Welcome to LOI, the show, the premier podcast. Sorry.
Two of America's most wanted here, Tone Groove.
J Noblez, White Man on the boards.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all are tuned into the pre-show right now, so it is the perfect time to leave your hashtag YLOIs. YLOI. You understand? Partner, at the end of the show, we get to answer some questions, concerns about things we said wrong or right in the middle. But regardless, appreciate y'all for clicking on the video. And yeah, y'all done y'all job, so now it's time to do ours, unfortunately.
Of course. And Lauren, what's that one new thing? It's just called hype.
Yeah, hype.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you scroll over on the little comment section bar all the way to the right, you might see something that says 950 hype points.
Yeah.
Give us 950 hype points.
That is, like the video and give us hype. Those are both two different ways of, like, what's the word? Algorithmically.
Engagements.
Yeah, helping us.
We need all the engagement possible.
Yeah.
I don't even really know what it does, but hype us up and see what happens.
It puts you in. It's like
helps
YouTube.
your video get seen.
Yeah, YouTube came up with a different way of, like, basically a new leaderboard. Because if you click on hype and you go to top hyped videos, they don't even have a lot of views for real.
They just got a lot of momentum.
They just got a lot of hype.
Okay.
You feel me? So
whatever that means, hype this shit up there.
a new way of categorization and shit. But regardless, so I saw him. I went to the movie by myself, of course, because you know. But when my whole perception of, like, before I saw it, I just kept seeing, like, you know, man, this movie kind of sucked. It's 2 out of 10. I don't know what Jordan Peele was thinking, even though he's a producer. And what does a producer do on a movie set, Lauren? Do you know?
It depends on the type of producer, like, on what it is you're doing. But, like, production-wise, generally you sequence things a lot of times and how things should operate. Like, you produce what's happening. Like, that was a good shot. This wasn't a good shot. Let's redo that. Like, that kind of thing.
I think it's a vague way of saying that you just have an opinion.
Let's look it up
Like,
online.
you're overseeing the project.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have experience.
Yeah.
I've done movies. I've done scary shit before. So maybe you should do it like this instead of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me approve that and put this over there.
Like,
And
all of that shit, the marketing, distribution, like, the post-production shit, like, yeah.
Okay.
Oversees and manages
Yep.
the entire film production process from development and financing to post-production, marketing, and distribution. So, yeah, you just...
So I don't know if you can blame the movie being bad on Jordan Peele if he was in the production aspect, possibly. But regardless, because the shots were pretty good. Like, I didn't see any bad shots, but... So the movie... First of all, the movie was like a 5 out of 10. It was like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6. Maybe a 6.
And don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it.
Because I haven't seen it.
This is a no...
And Marlon Wayans already did his job in trying to ruin the movie for me when he was just talking on press runs.
Yeah.
Lauren, have you seen it yet?
Nah. I never planned to. I told you I wasn't going to watch that shit.
He said he never
You
played.
never playing to?
No.
You should see it. You should.
No.
Did you watch Fantastic Four?
Nah, I need to, though. That I don't
So,
wanna watch.
and here's the problem.
You don't
Here's
watch
the problem.
movies, though.
What are
Here's
you
the
talking about?
problem.
I do.
You ain't seen Fantastic Four yet. That's not
Yeah,
even
I
in
know.
theaters no more.
No, but Tony, that's the ironic thing, is that he doesn't have to see Fantastic Four, but he should see him. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
I feel like the same people that were saying Fantastic Four was a good movie is probably saying him is the worst movie.
But
I don't know
Tone
how
liked
that
that movie.
connects.
No, we
But I
can't.
just feel like that ideology, because there was a lot of people that movie hasn't been talked about.
Fantastic Four?
You liked that
Fantastic Four,
movie.
and
You said you liked it.
We're gonna get back
I
to
said
him.
it was I didn't love it.
We're gonna get back to him, but when we got finished watching Fantastic Four, we met up with a couple outside.
I remember y'all talking about it.
We was just talking about it, and I was telling them, I'm like, look, in a couple months, people are gonna forget this movie even happened. But don't watch Fantastic Four. Watch him. Trust me. So
If you had to choose between the two, I'm pretty sure you should watch Fantastic
I'm gonna
Four.
do that before. I
Nigga,
do that.
him. You watching the trailer for him is watching the movie.
It looked ridiculous. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what was happening.
it
Confirmed everything I thought about Jordan Peele. He's just making things that are supposed to be this artistic piece, this monumental art piece that nobody really understands.
But you can't blame Jordan Peele for this shit.
Yeah, it's a
He
production.
produced it.
He
and
produced it.
I was talking to my Dukes, And I was like, yeah, she was like, we got to go see that Jordan Peele movie, Woody Woo. I was like, it's not his movie. He's just the biggest name associated to it.
Exactly.
But he's just producing it.
The nigga that directed it is named like Justin Lin. Can we look him up? Justin?
And I'm pretty sure at first during the marketing, he was probably pissed that his name wasn't in the news and the press. But now it's kind of good because the movie sucks.
The movie's terrible.
And he's not getting none of the blame for it.
Justin Tipping, some Indian dude. So the movie, and no spoilers, by the way, so you don't have to click through it, this section. The movie had a lot of biblical references. And I was talking to Tone, I was like, I put in the notes, the Book of Marlon, because that's what it felt like. It felt like its own part of the Bible that nobody really knew about until, they made a movie about it. But so many biblical references. So many. And I felt like I felt like they should have took football out of it and put in anything else, like ping pong or like I don't know, like racing or something like football.
Why? Football
Because
and God don't mix? Because I feel like if anything, football and religion is probably the perfect thing to try to do a parallel with.
In terms of just like
cult-like fan bases.
Yeah.
Think about the goalpost, nigga.
Yeah.
It's damn near the shape of a cross. It's like there's a lot of, like, you can play with that symbolism.
But it's nowhere to hang Jesus from. So, it's not.
And they were also trying to do something that was new, which you got to give them respect for, because a lot of people are just doing nostalgia plays and remaking a remake of a remake that came out in the 70s.
And the biggest part, yes. But here's the thing, right? It's not really, it is original, but it's not though. And I think a major part of this movie that's a problem is, and it might be because this movie was directed by a fucking Indian or whatever he is. Please get that right.
Justin Tipping. He might be like Pan-Asian.
He looks like he could play a Mexican in a movie, but who, anybody in this room probably could. But the cultural, making movies based on like a cultural reference point, I don't think should ever be done again. And when I say cultural reference point, I mean like the term him. Like that shit, it was overused. Look, little spoilers, but they was like, regular Twitter shit like, yo, I'm Himothy. Like, yo, you're Himothy McTimbers. Like,
oh, it felt too modern.
It felt too modern. It felt
modern in a forced way.
It felt like they typed in Himothy James on Twitter and was like, what's the best punchlines?
Oh, so they was just using puns with him?
Now, that wasn't the whole movie, but it was a big part of it. But I felt like that aspect, it was like, something's off. Like, maybe this movie should have came out 2 years ago when it was kind of brewing up, like the whole him thing.
But what if it was layered in a way to where they was talking about pronouns?
That would have been dope.
And maybe you just got to watch the movie one more time to get that symbolism from it.
Possibly.
Because you got to think about the age we living in now. It's like him, gender-specific pronouns and how niggas identify. That's a big part of the culture.
And this movie was a big game.
They might have been trying to tap into that audience, Lord.
What?
It was like, oh shit. Like he's being proud about who he is.
Of what?
Non-binary.
Oh, Lauren?
No, not Lauren, the movie, nigga. It's like you can look at it and be like,
when you were pointing at Lauren, I was like, Lauren?
Because and
it's funny when you said that,
over there,
my mind instantly tried to make it make sense. I was like, yeah, I can see it. It's like this nigga's shorts are tight.
Nigga's shorts are very tight.
Nigga's shorts are tight around the...
I'm just sitting down.
Your shorts are grippy.
Bruh, they're the same. No, they're not. They're actually not.
Look how he's defending himself, people. But regardless, right?
So they're actually not.
They're not.
Actually not.
Kind of way, nigga, they ain't
I mean, if you keep looking, that's a little weird, but no.
He got on Sperry's too with the tight shorts, by the way.
Wow. What a liar.
Just so y'all know.
Whoa. And no socks either.
No socks.
Well, that's pretty smart.
No socks in the Sperry's.
Pretty smart.
So, a lot, yes. I get yes to what you were saying, but so many biblical, even the fact that like the term goat, like goat, the animal that is a goat is biblical. Yeah. Like it's probably one of the oldest, the first animals to be put in a book connected to like sacrifice and all things that
Well,
So
I mean, technically, after Noah's Ark, all animals are biblical. He had 2 of each.
yeah, but the goat was almost esoteric. Like before the Bible, the goat was.
You don't know what esoteric means.
I mean, it's. Let's look up esoteric. I know what it is.
Let's look it up, but don't show him the screen, Lauren.
Nigga, what? Nigga, look it up, nigga.
Let's do 2 things. What does esoteric mean to you?
Esoteric.
And then we're going to find out what it means to the world.
Esoteric is like before the Bible. It's almost magical sigils, sage, triangles
You
on
might
top
be
of
pretty- I
triangles on
think you
top
might-
of triangles.
You might be pretty close. Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interest. So, you was...
Well, I mean, it kind of connects. I used it in the correct way. But regardless, like, and I didn't see this, I didn't even like realize it until after, but it's like, oh, the goat. Like, he's the goat. What does the goat mean? What happens to goats? They probably get sacrificed.
There's even some images of the devil where he has horns and a goatee. You know what I mean?
In the movie?
No, not in the movie, just in
And like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
general, yeah, like the goat.
on the internet. And
Well,
like
the
the
goat-
symbolism of the devil.
The goat. So apparently that's a whole thing. And for those of you that don't know, Google Bobby Hemmett.
yeah.
You know, he does a
I
lot
knew
of
you was
teachers
gonna
on this
bring
things, you
this
know,
nigga
whatnot. But it's not really connected to the devil per se. It's a whole thing. It's about life and synchronicity and shit. It's almost like the Ankh. But the movie was a 5 out of 10. Anybody who's saying it's anything below that or below average, I feel like they're lying, or they don't like movies, like how we were saying, that sometimes don't make sense on the front end.
We were
Some
talking
people-
about this the other day. Some people need, not that they're naive, some people just need it to be simple. It's got to be on the nose. Like, they don't want to
Yeah.
have to think too hard
Yeah.
about what's going on.
I think some of that is true, but I think some of that is also dependent on the time and like reading the room. You know, like if everything is over complicated, then you do want some simplicity. You know what I'm saying? And everything, there's messaging nowadays.
For
Right?
sure.
So
Well-
it's like there's a part of that where I don't even critique that person because of how much there is. You know what I mean? And so it's like I kind of understand in a way.
I think that's a different conversation because you're more so talking about political undertones.
I'm talking about all of it.
But that's been what the new outrage is nowadays
sure.
about what's going on in movies. Like when Snoop Dogg came out and was like, my grandson is asking me about lesbians because of a Pixar movie. Or even in the Superman movie when he went and stopped a war in a foreign country, they was like, nigga, they trying to do the whole Gaza situation. And motherfuckers don't really fuck with that no more. They just want to go and be entertained.
They just want to get a story.
Yeah.
Step away from it.
And they don't want to have to think. And I feel like the fact that they think that they have to think when watching him
is
telling.
I don't think that's
Because
fair, though.
it is.
Just watching the trailer of him,
fair.
you know what this movie's about. You already know.
Yeah.
I don't see how it
Well-
could be a psychological mindfuck.
Well, yes, you know what it's about, but that's why you have to see the movie, because the trailer doesn't really do anything for the movie. Like it's a whole mind f. Try not to curse in the
I
first.
feel you. I feel a little
But
while.
regardless, man, Lauren, I really believe you have to see this movie.
I'll check it out.
You could watch
There-
Fantastic Four.
there are
you
creative
can be a
ways
loser.
there's creative ways to make people think, and I don't want to think about. I have to go back to an old movie because I haven't seen a movie recently that made me think like crazy, other than the ones that are like political outrage, like you're saying.
Yeah.
But like even the movie Inception, like that movie made me think. You know what I'm saying?
But
And it's
What
like
it made you think about?
it just made you like within the movie, like within the context of the movie, you
Yeah.
can do that.
But
You know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
Lauren.
To where you have
But
to
hold on,
grasp
Lauren.
Just going.
But what he said, what did it make you think about? Like
That's what I mean.
the con. What are you thinking
that's-
about? Just like, oh, how did Leo?
But that's
is Leo
what I-
in the real
but that's-
world?
but that's what I'm
Nigga,
talking
him
about.
is about like it's biblical, but it's also the cost of being great.
But that's why I said I don't I don't like knock those people because I'm saying how much. That's what I'm saying. It's not just political rhetoric. It's just things outside of the film. I don't want to always connect it to the outside world all the time. So it's not that it doesn't make you think. It just makes me step out of this experience too much when I'm trying to stay within. So that's what I mean. I think I don't knock those people so much because they're just trying to stay within the experience of what they're there for.
But
you know what I mean?
But can I say something?
I understand that.
Okay,
I understand that. That's all I'm saying.
Lauren, you appreciate escapism.
I do.
And that's your problem.
What's wrong with that? People need that at times. I think people need that.
But everything is escapism
But you just
now.
no. You just have to know how to step in and step out, which is hard to do for some people. But it is a good thing to have. You know, it's a good thing to be able to go out and enjoy something and talk about it in the realm of what it is, the artistic nature of it, without it having to connect to everything.
Well, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Isn't that
and
what
now
art
I
is?
understand. I
but-
understand we're having a broader conversation. It's kind of escaped like the movie of him.
That's how boring
but
it was.
y'all need to watch it because it does that, Lauren.
Okay.
It
All right.
does that.
Okay.
It will make you think. I literally put in the chat like I'm kind of confused about what I watched still, but I'll have it together.
Yeah.
It does make you think. It's a lot of similes. Like I feel like I have to read.
Similes.
I feel like I have to read like
That's not a thinking thing.
That's not thinking, nigga.
yeah, but it's a lot of likes.
Just said they had riddles.
Nigga, them niggas is like this, like that.
Yeah. I got you.
But it makes you think in many ways. And
I'm a person who I like both. I like to go to the superhero world and be in that fantasy land and then go back to the other world. Like I like both.
But it's also about look. I'm not dense.
I don't like to
I
be
hear
forced-
what you're
I don't like to
saying.
be force
It's
fed.
how it's done.
This is force fed.
It's
I don't
how
want to be
it's
force
done.
fed. Yeah, that's how it is. That's fact.
And you would like to know that you're going into that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I feel like people feel duped. They're like, yo, I was going to see niggas get blown up and a guy shoot lasers out of his eyes. And now I'm thinking about the current political state of the union.
Yeah.
Well,
They got me. It's like, fuck.
True.
well, people.
But if you know that going in, that
Then
this
it's
is
cool.
this is like a symbolic State of the Union address. They're just trying to tell us what's going on without saying it's
Like
going
I just started
on.
watching Gen V and they do that shit, and it doesn't always bother me. Sometimes it does.
I
sometimes
don't
it
think people realize what movies have always been.
They've always
They've
done that.
always been
They've always done
like
that.
a conceptual piece
For
based
the real
on real
time.
life.
But
Like
based on
literally
time.
the
time
the
pieces.
first movie that I was legally allowed to watch in high school was To Kill a Mockingbird.
they're timepieces. A lot of them.
You
are
feel me?
timepieces. Yeah.
Like that was the first movie
Yeah.
that was like, look, movie day. It's like, oh shit, and we're watching To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what do you? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I couldn't tell by the way you presented it.
I'm saying, I'm not about to
No,
explain.
that's
But-
true. There's a lot of truth to what you're saying. There's a lot of truth to what you're saying, and maybe I'm just dumbing it down to like where
And-
it is that
but most
escapism
people-
and that kind of thing.
Most people dumb movies down now. Like
Yeah.
even with superhero movies, superheroes like have always stood for something greater than themselves.
For sure.
You feel me? Like in comics, like they always stop random wars, but. It's a little easier to buy in when it's a random
about
war
the way
in
that you-
space,
but it's
and not
exactly.
something that's based on. But that's the funny
That's like
thing.
Guardians of the
That's the funny.
Galaxy.
Hold
But real
on.
quick-
Yeah.
That's the funny thing though.
Yeah.
Is that like Avatar?
Yeah.
Do you like Avatar? The movie Avatar.
That was great, but it is that's a piece on that kind of thing though. Like you can take that deep or you can keep that surface. It's the way it's presented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you would like him.
Okay.
You will find it very average to watch.
But real quick on that point that you just said, like when superheroes got popular, because you made it seem like it can't be going on in real life and be reflected in film and in cartoons and shit. But that's how shit gets popular for real. Like Captain America, that nigga was popular because niggas was dealing with Nazi Germany at the time.
Oh no,
And so the whole Hydra and all
Well,
that
we're
parallel and
agreeing.
shit. Oh, okay, because I thought you was making it seem like people don't like it when it's reflecting reality.
No, I'm saying
He's saying it
no,
does reflect
I'm
reality.
saying people don't like it because we're agreeing because you said escapism. That's what
So Lauren's the issue.
Lauren
No.
is the issue.
No. I'm saying
in his small space.
No, I'm saying that.
What a
in-
coincidence.
I'm saying that in today's time, it's in every genre we have of film.
Yeah.
In everything, it feels like that's always drawn back to that.
Do you?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you not?
But that's okay. I said I like it piece by piece, and
Yeah.
I do like it done in a way where if I want to escape within this, I still can. If I want to look deep into what this means, I still can. And I think that's really good art when you can do it on one level.
Yeah.
But if you just look a surface beneath, there's so much more to uncover. But it's not too convoluted of a story to understand on a base level and understand on a deep level. You know what I'm saying?
And
Sometimes they
you
do
don't
so
wanna
many
have-
pieces to where it's very convoluted to get that.
And I also feel like
You don't want to have to watch it twice.
and I also feel like we have to categorize things in our head better. Like I view this movie as an abstract movie. So that number that I'm basing it off of is going to be an abstract. Like 5 is what this movie is, even though it's an abstract movie, but it's not a action movie, even though it's, I guess, some little bit. It's not just a thriller. It's not just a scary movie. It's a couple different things, but I will say they took a risk, and I don't know if they accomplished it with the ending that I saw, but
I thought this is smart right here. What you put?
Oh, so this was just I was just trying to keep my memory of what happened. So Jordan Peele, why am I reading? Like, so his reputation might be over, because this is like the third.
Third in a row.
This is the third movie that people have been upset with. It was that Alien movie that people were confused with.
Yep.
Did he direct that?
He
did that whole thing.
He did that whole thing.
Okay.
It was not Get Out.
Us.
And I liked Us, but I will say,
I ain't like it.
What the fuck was going on?
Yeah.
I liked Us,
but what the fuck was going on?
What the fuck was going on? I said that when we talked about it.
What was going on?
I don't know.
You know what's interesting?
Still don't know.
These movies haven't been out for that long. Like Us, what was that, like 2021?
We don't have to sit on the toilet for
2019.
2019. So the thing with some of this shit is that like we don't know the back end. We don't know how shit ages.
I honestly,
sometimes when Yeezus came out,
that's true.
I was like, what the fuck? And I love Kanye West at that point in time. And even still, I was like this is hurting me to listen to. It's like he turned the garbage disposal on and started trying to rap over that shit. But over time, I learned to appreciate the genius that was. When you're challenging the mainstream niggas not gonna like it.
Some of this shit
It's futuristic.
Yeah,
it's out there.
And it might have to be when aliens arrive, where I'm like, oh, that's what he was saying.
And then you watch that movie and realize this was the blueprint for survival.
Yeah.
This is how I get up out of this
It might have to
motherfucker.
be some shit like that.
Nigga, we're all gonna have that on our phones.
but exactly. But it's still, and look, Jordan Peele is an abstract type of dude. So you have to kind of view what he's making in that realm. But I said he should go to cartoons. Jordan Peele
that'd be good.
Would be amazing if like he just, because you can literally do whatever you want and it doesn't have to make sense.
Right.
At
so
all.
like
You don't have to have gravity.
So Adult Swim or maybe some kids. I wouldn't want my kids
Adult
watching
Swim.
anything.
Adult Swim.
You know what
I
I
wouldn't
think?
want my kids watching
Have to
anything.
be Adult
man.
Swim.
Ralph Bakshi style. For those who don't know Ralph Bakshi, he's done like a lot of adult animation. Shit is raunchy. He's got shit like Fritz the Cat.
Coonskins.
Skins, if we can say that word. Potential bleep right there.
Lord of the Wizard of the
some wizard fantastical shit that I know wizards that I saw, but I fell asleep on it every time. Sometimes I can't do mythical magical shit.
Yeah.
But it's animation and it toes that line. Like it goes a lot further than what you can show with actual human bodies.
And Ralph, yes. Because
I think Jordan Peele could kill in this realm because it's like he's got that kind of sick, twisted mind.
Sick, twisted mind,
He's a
and
deviant.
he'll be the second iteration. Well, I don't want to disrespect Ralph or Jordan. They're kind of the two own people, but he'll do exactly what Ralph did, but the newer version.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I was thinking. I was like, yo, why doesn't he try to find his way to cartoons? Because it's something about his movies that like 2 hours isn't enough. You know what I mean? And
I think too.
And it's funny because
I think a lot of what happens is you create something and then you got to put it through the blender that is Hollywood or the filter that is Hollywood.
Yeah.
I saw one person's critique of the movie, he was like, it feels like a movie that they chopped 15 minutes out of at the last minute to where certain things could have flowed better and the ending could have had more impact because there was more context around it. But just for like Hollywood production's sake, they was like, let's sanitize this shit. Let's make it as clean as possible.
Yeah.
And the overall art piece suffers at the end of that.
Oh,
that's true.
Because you don't even really get the potency that was intended.
Yeah, it's only 90-minute runtime.
And can I say something real quick?
This shit was probably 3 hours long, Lauren.
Initially.
Son, Marlon Wayans.
Did he act well? Did he do it?
Marlon Wayans was incredible.
Word.
I was telling this nigga Tone, I was like, yo, it's one of those things where if you see Marlon, you just got to go like, yo, him, nigga.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Like, that's your opener with him every time because it's like,
Right.
yo, this is crazy.
Right.
Best performance I ever seen by Marlon Wayans. I was thoroughly impressed. And even the the yellow nigga, as he's called in the movie, the yellow nigga,
The beige guy.
the beige guy was great, dog.
He was great.
He was great for what this movie needed and for what he had to do to make me to not make this movie as bad as it could have been.
How did he play it? Because I'm a hooper. I've been on a lot of basketball teams. I've been around a lot of different kind of light-skinned niggas.
I'm gonna break it down.
I've been around a lot of different kind of light-skinned niggas.
I'm gonna break it down.
Some of them, you close your eyes, it's like he's dark-skinned.
Yeah.
Now some of them, yeah.
I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah.
I think he
Little corporate.
played like the perfect. I think he played the perfect character. Like, not only could his character have been any color, right? Contextually, it could have been any color.
Yeah.
But as far as like us, black culture,
Yeah.
the words, how you walk, the phrases, where you put your cuss words, how you say them,
Yeah.
he did it phenomenally.
He played a good one.
He did it phenomenally. And it's so much, I
He
can't
did a
even
great
say
impression.
I can't even say that.
Because the thing is, I saw him on some platform. They was interviewing him, and like it was one of them shits where they're like, this artist or this artist. Tyler the Creator,
He
or
was
Kendrick
with
Lamar.
Marlon.
He was by himself.
Oh.
And he was doing it, and I was like, I didn't know this nigga was British.
He's British?
I don't know if he is, but he's definitely
That
not.
performance went all the way up for
He's
you.
definitely not Negro.
Look
and that's
this
what
nigga up.
I was like, where is he from? Like, what does he do?
He's British?
Look up, I don't even know his name, but just look up him doing artist for
Is this him?
artists.
That is it.
Which one? What's his name? This
The
one?
first nigga.
Far left.
Okay.
Damn, this nigga look
Come
Italian.
on, nigga.
Yeah, he look crazy right here.
He makes Pete Davidson look dark skinned.
But you see what I mean? Look at this miscellaneous nigga. Click on multiple bit. Look how miscellaneous he is.
This nigga could be anything.
When he cut his hair low, I swear to God, I thought he was like,
He could play Superman.
he could play Justin Timberlake.
He could play Superman, Eminem, Justin Timberlake, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson.
He could play his extra. But
His name is Tyreek. What does that make you think?
That his dad tried.
his, yeah. Yeah.
He was like, I know I chose the whitest of white women, and it might wash away some of these genetics.
So, I don't know. He seems like
Just do him
African-
doing anything talking.
African father and like Norwegian white mother. Like one of the blackest and one of the whitest.
Dutch.
Dutch.
His mother is Dutch.
Yes.
I was on the football team at Florida State, and I was like, I'm just not having fun doing this. And they announced the Black Student Union play and auditions for that. And I lied to my coach, said I had to do like test corrections or something, work with a professor, and I went and did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air scene. I turned it into a monologue. You know that monologue?
Wait, do you remember the monologue? No.
No, I do.
Okay, well, we have
I
cameras.
actually do. It's the one where he's like, how come you don't want me, man?
Yeah.
Talking about his dad.
How come you don't want me, man?
It's a scene with Uncle Phil, and I just turned it into a monologue, and I remember just going in and blacking out and not remembering anything I did, and I ended up getting the role. And that was my first initial thing into the acting world, and then I got
Lauren, this is the perfect clip because it just perfectly portrays what I was talking about. We all watched that moment on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and we felt that shit. You know
Yeah.
why we felt that? Because we lived that.
Yeah.
I did that in real life.
Yeah.
He did it as a monologue, nigga. Come on.
Yeah.
He's acting what we live.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
is what I was saying.
But it's real though.
He didn't ever have to miss his dad. He
You
was
don't know
probably he was like,
Nah.
Dad, stop trying to kiss me on the cheek. My friends are here. One of them niggas.
Yeah, one of them niggas.
Smothered with love.
Yes, man. This nigga had overload of love. You old
He
hoe
ain't
ass
even want it
nigga.
no more.
I don't
Is
know.
that his dad?
I don't know if this is real. This is AI, so it could be wrong.
I believe the name, but not that picture.
Yeah, nah, that couldn't be him. Nah, that looks like Blueface's dad.
Leon Withers sound like his father's a jazz musician or something. But look, man, see it for yourself. Nutso. If it's shown in the Netherlands, please see it. Yo, if you ever get Hollywood, are you going to do that?
Nah.
Go up, Lauren.
Go
up.
GQ.
I'm saying I
wouldn't do it like this.
Why?
I would do it, but I wouldn't do this.
I don't like if I, hypothetically in a strange world, if, niggas get on and shit, we gotta take photos.
On and popping.
I don't want to do my sexy photo like that.
Nah. Well, how would you do it?
I'll do it like sitting down.
Like
maybe like
like the Dos Equis man?
No, like the thinking man.
He gonna do one of these.
I'm doing the thinking man.
Sophisticated.
He got to have his hands like this though.
No, yeah, possibly, but I'm thinking like I envision wood grain. I see wood grain. I see animal pelts. I see bitches around.
Not just any animal though. You talking about like bear? You know what I'm saying?
Camels, giraffes.
That's still
monkeys, nigga. Everything Aloha Zoo.
That's
got.
still very bougie though. That's still very bougie. I feel like you should just keep it so real. So real. Like they pull up to you at your crib. They catch you chilling on the couch. You standing looking in your fridge and shit just with a joint.
Rolling tray.
And looking good in those situations. It's like, wow, this nigga's handsome and relatable. That's how I would do my shit.
Okay, I'm about to say, because are you saying
that's how I'm doing mine. We keeping it real.
Okay. You see,
they take pictures of me in this chair. Leaning over and shit like, yeah, what's up?
Nigga, that shit ain't never gonna work.
What up?
But nah, man, shout out to Tyler and hope he has a great career. Cause for what he had to do to make this movie like watchable, I think he did a great job, man. Y'all should see it, man.
He tried.
But nah, man. In other news, y'all niggas been up to, man? Y'all niggas been living life? Y'all niggas do anything during the week?
We're doing good.
I'm doing all right.
We're
I
doing
told
good.
you where I went already, man.
I've been doing good.
Yo.
Lauren, what you been up to?
I told you I went to Aloha Zoo.
Aloha Zoo.
Aloha Zoo. Oh,
Yeah.
y'all had a pretty good loving weekend.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Just us?
Yeah, y'all had a loving weekend.
What are you talking about?
Phenomenally loving weekend.
Man.
Oh,
But
no.
I'm jealous.
Really?
Not really.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
not really.
So your weekend was like what?
My weekend was great. What?
Okay.
It was great.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
I
sun.
feel like y'all are alluding to like that there's something that's happening that's not being spoken about.
Nah.
Y'all are teasing the audience right now.
We're not teasing the
I don't
audience.
fuck with that shit.
Look, we're not teasing the audience. I just
Is
want
something on your mind?
I just want the audience to know that, that Tone came up to me, he dabbed me up, and he was like, oh, I want to return this. And I was like, you took something from me? And he handed me back my Frisbee. So I was like, nigga, you took my Frisbee.
Like, why would you need that?
Why would you need? And I thought about everything. It was like, okay, so one, you took my Frisbee.
Lauren,
It's
you
like,
just
that's
gonna let
kind
him lie.
That's kind of gay.
That's what happened.
Lauren,
I was here.
you gonna let him lie?
I was here.
here.
Wow.
You just flipped it out.
That's
and you
what I'm saying.
flipped it out and threw it like nothing happened.
Nigga.
And
was
you
like,
threw it
hey,
on the couch.
He
You
was like,
made
hey.
it seem like I came in, dapped him up, and returned the Frisbee to him. Nigga, I pulled out my backpack. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I took this, threw it at the window.
Exactly.
Look
and
at where it
and
is.
then you tried to go back in your backpack and take something else out.
Exactly.
Like we couldn't talk about that first.
Tony
Lauren
borrowed,
is the perfect Robin. Go ahead.
Tony borrowed a Frisbee. So I just thought about all the things you could do with a Frisbee.
You could spin him, you could throw him,
You could spin him. You could throw him with a lover,
you
and
could
you
roll
could
him.
No,
you could put
he
it.
didn't.
You could put tape
flip
on
him.
top of a love
He
note
didn't. He
and
did
throw
not.
it to the
He did
girl.
not. He did not borrow a Frisbee. He took a Frisbee and he hoped that he could put a Frisbee back without anybody knowing it was
Yes,
taken.
yes.
But he went into his bag and realized something was there and was like, I got to get this off.
Exactly.
So I can get to the other shit in there.
Yes,
That's what
Lauren.
happened.
I like that.
So I just want
Y'all
you to know.
are-
I like that.
I love y'all's level of commitment to the lie because that's what it takes. It takes two different niggas to believe in the lie to try to sway people, but don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by these idiots.
I can't believe another. First of all, nigga, how do you know I didn't want?
I'm too honest.
How do you know?
I'm too honest to even do it. That
How do you
way.
know I didn't want just me and my girl's fingerprints on the Frisbee? How you know that's not our Frisbee?
You know
That's
how
our
I know
special
that's not
Frisbee.
true? You know how I know that's not true? I've thrown that Frisbee more than your girl.
That's not
You've
true.
thrown that Frisbee to me more than you thrown it to your girl. You hear that? She's watching. I know she's watching, and now she's pissed. Nigga.
She don't even like throwing. If she barely throw it anyway. So nigga, you're not winning.
Nigga, I'm phenomenal at throwing
You
that
ain't throwing
frisbee.
the frisbee, nigga.
We've thrown that frisbee way more than y'all have. But
I'm glad you enjoyed my frisbee.
I needed a frisbee just for a special occasion.
Man,
Y'all gonna be doing special occasions?
man. If I was to, this nigga, man, I can't believe this nigga, man.
Yo. And this
Son.
and Lauren, this is exactly what Young Thug was talking about. Niggas don't stay solid for nothing. Come on, for nothing. Soon as a little bit of pressure come on, cameras, record button,
honey buns.
then niggas' honor start getting tested. Then niggas' honor, I'm talking to you like your honor didn't get tested either. I
you mean?
forgot. I need to scold you as well,
What
nigga.
you talking about?
Come up here telling these fibs.
Ain't no lies on
Telling
my
these
side.
fibs.
I ain't never lied.
Ain't no lies on this
I ain't
side.
never lied.
Put the camera on you.
I ain't never lied.
Put the camera on you.
Ain't no lies on this side.
Y'all see this?
I ain't never lied.
This nigga's a fucking fraud.
Look, let's just look. Lauren,
Yo,
love is in the air.
it's in the air.
What it smell like? What it smell like?
Shea butter, hair moisturizer. That's what you use, right?
Nah. That's what she uses.
Oh, I knew it.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. A little groovy outside.
But
a
nah,
little
man,
groovy
It's a little
outside.
That's
groovy
good.
outside.
You might want to stay inside there, nigga.
It's a little groovy outside.
You might want to stay
That's
inside.
okay,
But
man.
speaking about what me and Lauren, well, I didn't go to the Aloha Zoo this weekend, but Lauren,
Yeah.
that zoo, nigga, I appreciate you telling me about it because I
Yeah.
went like 2 days after you told me.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, I'm feeding giraffes.
Yeah.
I'm petting alpaca. Like, I'm
For real, though.
I felt one with the animals for real. Like, they wasn't really fucking with me.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like,
They weren't doing anything bad.
Doing
harm.
anything crazy.
Nah, they
They
was chilling.
wasn't-
They
oh,
was
okay.
chilling.
they wasn't like trying to spit on me, lick my hand.
But y'all were harmonious.
Nigga, I was
Because they say that if animals don't fuck with you, there's something off about you.
I was feeding the camel, right? And I was just petting its snout. I was like, yes, feed. You know what I mean? I felt like a fucking emperor, though.
What was you feeding the camel? They eat corn? What they eat?
They eat corn. I'm just gonna assume corn, green, some type of grain, and then they crush it up into like
Mush.
almost like a dookie type of clay. It's dookie colored, but it's like a stick. It's a dookie stick.
And how did these animals look? Like, were they the bummy versions of all of these species?
So that's another thing. Like I said,
Some of them.
They're hand
some of them was like,
they're
But they-
hand-me-down animals.
Yeah,
Okay.
but-
So
but-
they're like, okay, this animal got hunted in Africa. He got away though.
they got patches missing the fur.
They got scars.
But most of the ones walking around
Stretch
coming to
marks.
you, those were like the better of the bunch because they still trying to survive. They still coming to the people like, oh, they
Yeah.
gonna feed me.
Yeah.
But-
they know that they're the most marketable.
Yeah.
But I did see what was it? That lemur from Ice Age with that scar over its eye. I saw like some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, that one of them giraffes was fucked up too.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Yeah, it had that shit like they was just in a fighting or some shit.
You
see
seen
that
any,
shit?
did you see any of them fight?
Nah, there was a monkey like making a crazy noise. I forgot the type of monkey. I got it.
Nigga,
I got it right here.
that hoe ass monkey.
yeah, it's two of them.
That
two hoe-ass
you, and you want
monkeys?
to know what's funny?
He might have been crying or something. I don't know what he was
So
doing.
what it is, that monkey, so they're like a lover boy. So when they find their mate in the jungle, the male and the female, they make a noise and
That's the
they
mating
say
call?
it's like a beautiful synchronizing noise that they do together. It's like a love dance.
Yeah, I was like, what the
But
fuck?
they have no woman to do it with. So I was like, maybe they're a little fucked up right now.
Or
'cause-
maybe, you know,
Yeah, I got.
but it's a mating call.
That's what it is.
they doing a mating call
Fuck yeah.
around a bunch of males.
That's a little funky.
Don't call the monkeys gay.
I didn't say that, you did. I don't know, dog.
But that's
These
pause real
are
quick, Lauren.
these are some progressive monkeys.
That's not even the monkey that's making the noise. It's the monkey. It's the first monkey all the way to the right.
That's
the black one.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, they making a noise too.
They're both
It's
making
the black one.
Bro, they're both making a noise. I was watching them.
the one on the far right started the mating call, and then the dude on the far left was like, "I'm here."
Yeah.
Ooh 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 ooh
Nigga,
ooh.
You call it-
It's gay monkeys.
it's
dog.
not gay monkeys.
Yeah, nigga.
They're not even hanging gay. They're like, they're not hanging upside down. They're no weird shit. Nah,
Yeah,
man.
nigga.
No.
Give them some time. They're gonna be tying their tails together.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, them Y2C cattle niggas, their horns are crazy.
Yeah, man. They had parrots, tigers.
Y2C cattle. What is that?
It's an African cattle. It's like they're known as the king of cattle.
They're African cows.
Yeah, they're known as the king
Pull
of
that
cattle.
up.
You've ever seen those videos of like the Africans in Africa, and it's like those big ass horns.
Horns is
like they're
huge,
herding those cows with those.
Them shits.
Yes,
It's shit there like that.
that shit is spiritual.
Do you
They're
think that's
close.
where they got the inspiration to do the bone through the nose?
Maybe, bro. This shit.
Because if they got a bunch of those walking around, they can see this, right?
Yeah, this exact nigga almost put his fucking shit in my car. His what you call that, the horn.
Yeah.
He knocked my side mirror closed.
Word?
And then the horn, I started putting the window up. I said, "Oh, fuck that."
Yeah, you wasn't gonna do shit about it either.
Hell nah. I almost didn't feed his ass.
Oh, that-
He saw me feeding his homie. He started pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the alpacas, yo.
Yeah, they was on
And
another
you
level.
want to know what's funny about like the animal kingdom? Like there's
They got panhandlers too.
panhandlers
yes.
too.
Oh,
there's
Bums.
bullies. There's the smart ones. There's the respectful ones. It's like
It's bullies, bums, and billionaires.
humans and animals were the same thing. So the alpacas of the animal kingdom, they are like, oh my God, groupies.
Yeah, for real.
Just groupies.
Are they fun groupies though?
Some of them, but like most of them, they're just like, oh, that's what she doing. It's working for her. Let me go do what that bitch doing. It's like, oh my God, like
But what is that bitch doing? Is it fun shit? Because
it's not.
there's some groupies that can be bloodsuckers. The vampires. They come in, they suck the life out of the situation, and then they bounce. But then there's some groupies to where it's just like,
Type in an alpaca for this.
I
nigga
really
one.
lived this life.
You got to see.
The groupies that the Wolf of Wall Street had.
You said typing alpacas?
Yeah, type in an alpaca for this nigga, because you got
Them
to.
niggas are, them niggas is
You
all
got to
over.
imagine.
I've been to Alpaca before. I've seen the logo, and I believe it.
And you want to know what's funny?
They ain't look like that though.
Were they
These
this
are
ugly?
these
More
are
like
the
this.
cute, like naturally raised, not hurt or beaten alpacas.
Yeah.
Go to that one.
This
to the
one
right.
right?
No, to the right.
Yeah.
No, oh, not even that one.
Y'all
This
saw a
nigga.
bunch of the rescues
Go down. That one to the right, all the way
on
to
the
the
far
right.
right. The ugly one.
This one?
Yes.
Nah, it won't like that, bro. That's
Yes.
insane.
There was a couple of them that
Let's
were
go
like
with
that.
a
You
little
let that
janky
lick
looking.
your hand?
No,
Nah, the cup.
I
You got a
couldn't.
cup.
You can't feed that.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, they say don't feed the zebras or don't feed the donkeys. They say
Yeah,
them niggas will
don't.
bite you.
Yeah,
They said they got a
They
shit
try to get
in
a little
red, in
extra
red
off the
letters.
top.
They say they will bite.
they will bite.
Yeah.
No white dude tried it though.
No.
Yeah,
There's always one brave-
I seen some cars in front of me petting a donkey. I
There's
was
a-
like, oh yeah, he wild. I'm cool. I'm listening.
He wildin'.
Wow.
Wow.
He wildin'. Or he just might have that essence, that way of life.
The only ones I really didn't fuck with at all was the ostriches. I just seen too much shit online with
Yo,
the ostriches. I didn't want to fuck with
I
them.
didn't feed the ostriches, dog.
I
They
didn't
was
wanna fuck with
all.
them.
They was too much.
They're
Yeah,
jerks.
bro.
It was too much.
They're
Yeah,
naturally
bro.
jerks.
They just don't understand space.
Jerks. That's what I mean. Like, some people are a nuisance.
Yeah.
Just to the public. They're distracted. And you can't have them around. And that's an ostrich. That's what goose do. Or geese.
Yeah.
You remember that dude? He used to poop on the floor in high school.
Yeah.
He's
What
an
the
ostrich.
hell?
That's what he did.
He's an ostrich,
That's crazy.
and he wasn't special, by the way. He just
Just
used to
did that
sometime get the inclination
I
to
was
want
about
to
to
do
say he
that.
just had the inclination to do that shit.
But he's an ostrich. You know what I mean?
He might be a goose.
Nah.
He might be a goose. Nigga.
But that's the thing, just one goose, and that's the problem. And he needs to be surrounded by other geese.
yeah, because I feel like shitting in the hallway of a high school is the same as crossing the road knowing that we're going to slow down for you.
Yeah.
Yo, they had bison.
You're taking
there, bro.
advantage. Did you feed the bison?
No,
Yeah, I didn't feed the bison.
no, they didn't come close. Bison didn't come close to you.
Yeah.
They was just chilling.
How big was this place?
Pretty big, dog.
It's pretty big.
Pretty big.
Or,
It's pretty big.
and it didn't smell like shit?
It didn't smell as bad as you would think.
Think nah.
And is that because they're combating it?
Well, yeah, they
Got big ass fans with Febreze cans just blowing in it?
Nah, they take care of the animals. They make sure they clean it routinely. you will see some shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like you could step in it.
Did they have fish?
You want to know what's crazy? I said that as a joke to my girl. I was like, "Where are the fucking fish?" Because after we got done seeing the tigers and the rhinos and shit,
They had no octopus.
yeah, like where are the spiders, nigga? Like what? They had snakes though.
Low key.
They had snakes.
Yeah. I didn't even see the snakes for real.
You see?
They had
They had
alligator. They had alligator. I seen
Yeah,
the alligator.
alligator.
Yeah. I seen a tiger. I was trying to look for the bear. I didn't see the bear though.
Yeah, I couldn't see them, man.
Yeah, I still don't know what thing. I couldn't see him.
So like at what stage of
And I was on shrooms too.
that's good.
Oh, that's
So I was petting a camel on shrooms
that's
and
fly.
shit.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
that camel was big as shit.
That camel was dope, nigga.
Yeah, they were cool. It was cool. He was like real chill, but that nigga was huge. I
Yeah.
had no idea they were that big.
So at what
There's
level
a video on my Instagram with that nigga. It's like he's bigger than the fucking SUV in front of me.
was it a bummy camel though, or was it one of the ones that be on the pack of cigarettes with 2 humps?
Yeah, it was a
Or
regular
you just
camel.
saw a bunch of one hump
I think I saw
ass
one
camels?
big ass hump low key.
You only saw 1 hump camels?
They had a couple. They had other ones like laying down and shit. I seen a couple too.
See, like Saudi princes wouldn't ride on those. 2 hump camels only.
Well, that's the thing. We're
The
not
niggas be polygamous. They need a hump for them and a hump for their wives.
well, they make their wives walk on the sand. Trail of Tears. But I don't think it matters. Like, it's a camel. It's a camel.
Nah.
It's not like
There's
having a
levels to
dog
everything.
with 3 legs. Like, oh, your camel only. Like, I do understand that. Like, the humps equal out to horsepower.
The
It's like your
hump-
car only has 200.
Yeah, literally.
Mine has 8.
Each hump is another gear.
Yeah. But Aloha Zoo, if you are in the North Carolina area, please be sure to check that place out and tell them, LOI sent you.
So at what level of love do you have to be at
Yeah.
for that to be an option?
Frisbee throwing
When
level.
is that appropriate? Nah, I don't think that's frisbee throwing.
Frisbee throwing level.
Frisbee throwing is frivolous. That's why they both had the same starting syllables.
But you have to trust. Frisbee is honestly
Yeah.
like a trusting thing.
That's a trust building exercise.
Yeah.
But going to the Aloha Zoo is a trust.
That's a trust thing too.
It's not, but that's
We
not
on
an
safari
exercise.
in our own car.
It's not an exercise.
Wild
That's a
animals.
game.
No,
I gotta protect
but-
against these wild animals.
Exactly.
That's a performance.
But what I'm
That's
saying.
your trust being so trusted that you can go out there and have fun with
No matter
the
how
trust.
afraid she is, I gotta show a certain level of strength out there.
You save so much trust you can spend it at the Aloha Zoo,
what I'm saying is,
and you build that trust through throwing frisbees.
yes. So after you, like immediately after I got done, like buying my Frisbee and throwing it, I felt like I could take it to the zoo. So yeah. I mean, honestly,
That's not true.
I swear to God,
That's
I
not
swear
true.
to God, honestly,
So what?
I swear to God.
It's a cheat date, honestly.
Not, and I don't want to pry too much, but just to prove that this isn't a bullshit bit.
Yes.
What about throwing the frisbee gave you the confidence to take her to the zoo? Was it her hand-eye coordination?
The fact
You
he
was-
never did it would have been
The first, hold on, Lauren.
Wait, say that one more
Lauren,
time, Lauren, because I
Lauren.
didn't hear you. I don't think the people heard you, and I think he needs more time to think of an excuse.
That was the first gay thing I've done my whole life.
That's what I'm saying. It's the fact he never did it before.
I've
Yeah.
never bought a Frisbee.
not true.
That was the first
That's
gay
not true.
thing I've done my whole life. Hold on, let me
We
talk.
got you doing
Hold on.
gay things
I
on
let you
camera.
speak
That's
your
what did it.
piece. I let you say what
That's normally what does it. You do some shit you didn't think you would do.
We've seen them do worse.
when I bought the Frisbee,
Lauren,
I was like,
The Jeep.
Lauren,
I was
we've
like-
seen them. The
The
Jeep,
back of the Jeep. You right.
back of the Jeep.
You
That's all we
right.
got to say.
You're right. You're right.
Trunk.
But it's the same person though.
Trunk love.
So I understand.
But you got to understand that happened, and I hate that we teasing y'all. There was an incident, a violation of sorts.
First of all-
that this nigga committed early on in the romance to had us
We were-
like, yo, this nigga here.
In the
I was-
middle of work.
We was out here sweating, Lauren, because like you know,
we were okay. Hold
you
on, real
see
quick.
this
We were
lovely
rebuilding.
studio. You see this lovely
Don't
studio.
take
this
15
is not.
seconds.
This is not for nothing. We put in blood, sweat, tears, hammered everything
Okay.
in individually.
Okay, Tony, parables, nigga,
Some
just
of
say it.
us, Some of us. Because some of us
Oh my
was
God.
outside focused on love.
This is why I wanted. We were rebuilding the studio. Basically, all the shit you see, which is nice, did wonderful. Every time I see it, I just got to be like, yeah, this is kind of nice. But we were rebuilding the studio. I had already done my part. My girl had called. I went to the car because it was very hot. It was the only place with shade. I'm chilling, relaxing. And of course, these two lonely losers saw me, took a picture of me, and tried to like almost use it as like they made me do things for them. Like, yo, like go get me this water. or I'm gonna post it. Whole nigga shit. Trying to use it against me like, yeah, you know about that Jeep shit.
Now, real quick, I respect your bravery. Because to be that forthcoming, you gotta be so honest, you gotta be so confident, you gotta believe in your shit. Now, how honest are you feeling? Like, you mind showing the picture? Like, you mind we broadcast that to the
Nigga,
masses?
I don't give a fuck.
Like, how?
Wait, don't say that.
Because hold
Don't
on,
you dare
hold
say
on,
that.
Hold on,
I'll do it.
Because the way you say it and the way you look it
But you say
is two different
I
things.
can't do
But
that
you
to
say,
nobody.
but you see, here's the thing, right?
I can't do that
Here's
to
the
you, bro.
thing, right?
I would never do that
Here's-
to you.
Hold on,
You the
hold
homie.
on.
You the homie, and I respect you. I
Hold
can't
on.
do you like that. I can't do
I would
you
never
like
do
that.
that
to you. I would
I
never do
want
that
to.
to
Hold on. Here's the thing.
Lord, this is like having nuclear power, and that's why it's so dangerous.
Here's the
That's what I'm
difference
saying,
between
bro.
me. I take a shit in my toilet and I stuff it up. I go get the plunger and I do it myself. That's the nigga I am. You see, I talk about my shit, but you, on the other hand,
What?
I don't clog the toilet.
my side point, he won't. You know what I'm saying? He won't say what he was doing. He won't say the supplies he bought for
Okay.
his excursion.
Okay.
Lauren.
Now, this is a textbook example of middle school tactics.
Your play.
A textbook
Your
example
play.
of middle school tactics. Well,
Your play.
Let me break this down, because the thing is, he fake took accountability for whatever the fuck we was scolding him about, and immediately segued that into something about me that has nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything.
It does, because you took my
technically-
frisbee.
Hold on, because technically nobody asked me shit about nothing.
You took my frisbee.
I didn't dodge any questions. No questions were posed.
So can I ask you?
Now, real quick.
It might not be the time yet. Might not be the time yet.
Real quick. Technically, you could.
Should
But my question to that is, why would you do that?
Oh,
What
That's
kind
true.
of a nigga are you?
but you see,
like,
but Tony,
you got on peach-colored ankle socks,
Tony,
and you're feeling real gossipy.
Tony.
And I understand how fabric can get to a nigga's mind and start changing the way he perceives things.
salmon with a little bit of peach. Wouldn't know about that.
Salmon.
Salmon with a little bit of peach. But regardless, I just
put
wanted
it back
you-
in the chat just so you could see it again, just so you could be sure.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
And real quick, tread lightly with what you say to me.
okay, cool. And I just wanted.
I forgot about the rainbow that appeared at the bottom of the screen, dog. That's not visual effects. That's his aura.
Okay, hold on. You can, nigga. I
my
take
God.
my shits, nigga.
Nigga, this is diarrhea.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all
Come
good.
on,
We're not even gonna do that to you.
Tony, what you did with my frisbee was truffle butter. If my shit is diarrhea, what you did was truffle butter, nigga.
No, that's not true.
Come on, son.
That's not true. That's not true.
Just think about
If
it.
anything, what I did with the frisbee was a burp.
Tony.
I didn't actually do anything with the frisbee. That's what's funny about this whole whole
So
situation.
you took it
Oh,
as
y'all
a
never
just in
used it?
case? Oh!
A good backup, a good back burner.
Okay.
Frisbee.
Were you
Lauren.
afraid to? Were you afraid to bring it out? See what you were afraid of what she would say.
Nah, I brought it out. It just,
She was just like, come on, nigga.
Everybody
I
mute
don't like
their
how I'm
mics.
being tricked into talking about this.
Everybody mute their mics. 2 seconds.
All right, hold on.
Wait.
I'll mute everybody. I'll
Wait.
mute-
Everybody mute
Hold
their
on,
mics.
hold on.
I'll mute
I'm
everything.
not muting my mic.
Right
I'm
now?
not-
I'll mute it from
Don't
here.
mute shit.
Okay.
Let me talk real
Okay.
quick.
All right.
Let me talk real quick.
All right, everybody.
Let me
no,
talk
I'm not
real
even gonna
quick.
say
No,
nothing
real
crazy.
quick,
But
real
I
quick.
just want to
Why?
see Lauren's reaction.
No. Why?
Think about what you don't know what I'm about to say.
Why?
It's not
I know
bad.
what you're about to say,
No,
and
you
I
don't.
want to know why.
No, you don't.
I want to know why.
I swear to God, you don't.
The thing
I
is,
promise you
Lauren,
don't.
he's jealous.
Do it.
I'll mute everything.
It's see what I'm saying?
We back.
You see what I'm saying? How dare you? I'm your brother.
But think about this, Lauren. Lauren. Now, hold on. What he said is private. But what he said
Come
means
on.
so
Let's
much.
do it.
Because think about it.
Let's do it.
In my head, I was like, I need this.
Hey, Tone.
Hold on, real quick. In my head, I was like, I need this. Who should I go to? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doop. This nigga.
Hey, but listen though. Just keep in mind, hey, how you finish is how you start. How you start is how you finish. So you doing a lot of like, hey, I'm really.
Well,
You can't slack on this in the
mute
future.
everything.
You
Mute
can't
everything.
slack on that in the
Mute
future.
everything.
If
Mute
you start
everything.
in that way,
Mute everything.
if you start in that way, you gonna have to keep that rolling.
Not necessary. You think all the time?
Not all the time, but enough, because if you don't, there's gonna be a moment that comes where it may not feel special.
Well, hold on. First of all, this is all pretty light.
Okay.
Everything's pretty light.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when you think about it, I didn't even buy a frisbee. I stole my friends. Come on, nigga. Think about what we're talking about.
That's true. It's basic shit.
It's regular. It's regular.
Yeah.
And it's my personal it's my personal shit.
And we can cut this segment out for you too, bro.
Nah, we're leaving this in.
Hey, I like that, Lauren.
I don't
that
like
was
that, Lauren.
underhanded, but I saw it and I felt it. Fuck you.
That was really catty of you, Lauren.
That was catty.
Why you just meow me, nigga?
He tried to raise your white flag.
Yeah.
Like what, nigga?
Nigga,
Let him raise the white flag.
be a nigga.
It's true.
But
It's true.
we're leaving all of this in. All of it. We shouldn't have even muted the mics. I should have been honest about that.
Now you shouldn't. You can't be
But
honest.
I'm not going to
You can't be honest.
I'm going to lie. I'm going to keep lying until it's not necessary to lie anymore.
I feel it. I feel it. Hey man, just
Yeah.
play it the way you're playing. I like the way you're playing it. Bro.
But hey, I'm just trying to get like y'all.
yeah, I feel it.
I'm just trying to get
Ain't
like
nothing wrong with that.
I'm just trying to get like my big brothers.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
My,
Look at him.
my big brothers. Listen, my big brothers are in wonderful situations to where these niggas are the best versions of themselves.
Wow.
And I liken the credit to that to your women.
Okay.
Because a strong woman holds a strong man's head up.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
I like that.
You know, me and AJ, we out here
Yeah.
You and AJ
floating. Oh shit.
just in space.
We still flying and shit, and kind of making y'all jealous to a certain extent, just because of the freedom that comes with anti-gravity.
Not necessarily.
Just a little bit, and that's really
said I could go anywhere.
orbit, nigga, orbit,
But that's
wherever
the
the
thing.
wind blows. But the thing is, and that's people at home listening. That's where this all comes from. The wanting, the inspiration to want to dox me, to want to be like, yo, this is what this nigga's been up to.
I envy you.
It's jealousy.
Yeah.
And you're breaking one of the 10 commandments. That's not very godly of you.
Yes.
And I want you to do better.
You know, it doesn't even matter. It's happened so much on this show.
To where it's a bad habit.
It's happened so much.
It's happened so much, we should be ashamed of this. And I feel like I'm the only person trying to do better. Yup.
At what?
You hear that moment of silence? That's because y'all thought about what you put into this.
No, I'm trying to think about what you're trying to do better.
I'm the only person that's trying to get out of that bad habit that we have.
Doxing.
Doxing and always trying to just go for the low hanging fruit.
Oh.
The jagged.
We're trying to get out of it now.
Y'all fight like lionesses.
What?
Lionesses. That's a word. Look it up. Lionesses. It's plural for
I know, but
female
it's-
lions.
It is.
Okay.
Come on. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I thought about this before. I was
There's
like, this is
nothing
what the issue
wrong-
with this shit is.
Look, but that's
These
the
niggas
thing.
are lionesses.
There's nothing wrong with love. It's just like, if we're going to talk about love, I think we should all be honest and be open with it, right? Right?
Yeah,
right?
y'all are in love.
Right?
Y'all are in love.
I think we should be open with it.
hit the clap.
Oh shit, my fault.
Hit the clap. There it is.
Oh, it's not even working.
Oh, hold on. Y'all are in love.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody should do when they hear that. You should say it. Congratulations. And be honest about that. Talk
Yeah.
about it. Feel free to teach niggas how to do it.
Yeah.
But y'all are in love.
Right.
But you want to know the funny thing about like you're floating right now is like, yes, you are floating, but it's not because you can fly. It's because you're in water.
No.
You're just as grounded as
You're
us
not-
right now.
you're just not in the deep end yet.
You're just
You're in the shallow end
You're
right now.
slowly going underneath. You're drowning.
Hey, he's on that slope. You know that slope when it goes from shallow to where that drop off?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you're not floating. You're not in space. You're not on Mars, nigga. Anti-gravity boots where? Come on, with Walmart socks? That's not believable.
Right here.
That doesn't exist. You are drowning in love and you're going deeper. How tall are you, 6'2"? You're in 5 foot right now. Maybe 5 and
5'8".
5 and
Yeah,
5'8".
5'8". Yeah, 5'8".
Is there 5.5?
Yeah, but he had the 5'6" mark.
You're 5'6".
He had the 5'6" mark.
So you like this, like the fuck? Like, but it's getting up your nose and shit. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous.
That's not true. You're simply hating from afar. And this
I'm not
is
hating,
and
nigga.
This is the mistake I make every time, is that I can't tell him anything.
Nothing at all.
Like, he's my friend, but like It can only go so far when you have a friend like this.
You tried to.
You can only get but so honest.
It might be too early for all of this.
Because things get exaggerated, things get talked about on air, and things get everywhere. It's like he's a messy nigga.
We can get rid of it.
I'm a messy.
He's a messy nigga.
Y'all tried to
and
say
it's because,
I created a rainbow.
It's because he's chained into a cave. He's chained into a cave. He's landlocked, and he loves being there. He chose to climb that mountain, but you're in a cave. It's dark in the cave. It's swampy in the cave. And I commend you for being in there because it takes a lot. Strength, patience, romance, all of that to survive cave life. But you can't hate on niggas that's doing what we do because we just out here floating.
No.
You call it water.
That's fair.
I call it atmosphere.
That's fair.
Okay. Well, water. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly, nigga. That's the last time I told this nigga anything. Lauren, from now
But you
on,
see-
you're my go-to guy when I'm
But you
feeling
see-
vulnerable. When I'm like, Lauren,
I'll leave it alone.
I think I might want to do this with Lauren's gonna be like, yo, nigga, you should go on Etsy and order this and like Lauren's gonna
That
give me
is the type
some
of nigga
real
Lauren is.
some real reassurance.
But I didn't do that for you. I did
No,
that.
no,
You're
no,
lying.
no.
I recommended a spot.
No. A
You're
terrible
lying.
spot.
You're not. Nah.
A terrible
You're lying.
spot.
Come on. Let's be honest.
You tried to escalate the fuck out of the situation.
Come on. Let's be honest. I gave you a good spot.
Nah. Fuck out of here.
But you see how. And
I've had to
around like
talk
35?
about this.
We're at 1.
Oh, we had one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I've had to talk about this on every platform we went on for the last 7 days. This is what I'm saying, dog.
Oh, yeah, that's deep.
Like TDS Radio.
Oh, that's deep.
Somewhere else. Here.
That's deep.
And who brings it up every time?
Damn.
So do you understand what I'm saying? At a certain
Yeah.
point, to me, it feels like a personal attack out of jealousy. Why are you trying?
I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's
I think
he wants to have the upper hand on something.
It's his
saying?
ego. This is a
He wants
battle.
to have the upper hand on something.
It's a battle of
So,
his
yeah,
ego. He
yeah,
wants to feel
yeah,
good
yeah.
about himself.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
in order to do that, he has to make me feel bad about feeling.
It's all about the win.
Yeah.
It's all about the win.
And this is what I'm saying. I can't take shit he say serious, nigga, because I know where it comes from.
y'all.
He's a spiteful guy.
Y'all tried to say.
This the third. Be honest.
Y'all tried to say I created a rainbow with my love.
You did. We have it on picture.
Oh, say it again. Say it again like that. Say it again like that. Damn it.
I have the evidence. And I will open this motherfucking phone, nigga. I forgot I had
Don't you open Pandora's box.
Nigga, I feel disrespected. Lauren, it might be time. But be honest, this is the 4th time I've had to talk about this on air. 4th time. It's following me around like a
Who
ghost.
cares?
And
nigga?
this ain't even
You
Patreon.
should care,
but
nigga.
This
pause.
ain't even Patreon.
But
Lauren, this ain't even Patreon.
can I say
nigga.
something? Can I say something?
He giving it up for free.
But
like a
but-
basic hoe.
But Lauren, you want to know the funny thing?
he got a point.
The
bro.
first time he brought it up to me
Was
was
where?
on live stream.
was true.
I had no
That's not
idea he
true.
was going through this.
That's not true.
Until live stream.
That's not
And
true.
I was like, wait, what? This is happening? So I was like, oh. So how am I supposed to feel? I'm supposed to be the best friend. I'm finding out on live stream.
That's not true. That's
I'm finding
with the rest of the world.
with the rest of he talking about some twin flame. I'm like, oh, twin flame. Oh, okay. Huh.
I'm
For
joking.
how long?
That was a joke.
How long that was a twin flame? I didn't know.
That was funny.
I didn't know.
I just so happened
But-
to have 2 lighters
Oh,
in my
you just so
hand,
happened to have
Lord.
2 lighters.
I was like, hold on. I have 2 lighters.
But-
We're talking about relationships.
But
it was magic.
But you see, I didn't know until live stream. It was on live. You see,
He's lying,
it was
dog.
on live.
You ain't confiding in your homie, man. That's a bad thing.
Come on, man.
You're lying. And that's
And
not
you
an
wanna know
excuse.
you want to know what's funny? Nobody. It's people confused. Like I don't even know what's
They
happening.
have no idea what the fuck we talking about.
They don't.
Matter of fact,
But you want to know what they do know? They know I'm somewhere in a fucking Jeep talking to my loved one, my confidant, my queen, in private.
whatever. Speaking of loved ones being in the trunk of cars,
Yeah.
let's talk about this David situation.
Yes.
Because this has been kind of crazy. I feel like just over the last, I don't know how long it's been happening because I feel like every day I see some new shit about it. But it all started when they had found a dead body of a woman,
Yep.
young Hispanic woman, in the trunk of a car that was registered to the nigga.
Yes. It was. It was registered to David.
But when that had first came out, they was making it seem like it wasn't his car anymore. And I don't think the context of it allegedly being stolen or some shit like that happening was out yet. But when it first happened, it was just like, oh, what a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
This nigga has a song about a dead bitch in the trunk of his car, and somebody found a dead woman in the trunk of his car.
He also has like music videos and just weird lyrics
And
that
symbolism.
kind of tied to, like just symbolism that tied to putting a bitch in the back of the car. I don't know.
And that's how the news kept getting broke. It was like they were slow walking coincidences to where I was like, is he about to drop an album? And this is his label doing some crazy elaborate marketing scheme?
And unfortunately, to that point of labels doing marketing schemes, he's up. His streaming numbers are up.
I've been listening to him.
I saw it's like up 64%, and half of the people are probably just trying to find evidence and, I guess just where the bitch body, like, how did it happen?
Yeah, how this could have popped. What clues did he give us that we had no idea he was saying? But, nigga, the more details that came out about it, the more it's like, okay, like why does it feel like Instagram is investigating the story more than the police are? Because every time something new came out, it wasn't like a LAPD department was like this, and that.
And it seems like nobody's really taking the time to investigate it, or Twitter is just better than the police. Like, you don't really have to move. You can just
faster.
Sit down. But David's label Interscope pulls all promotion amid homicide investigation. So Interscope is feeling this fury. I've seen streamers that have had loose associations.
Yeah, they're starting to backtrack.
Which are like, yo, I don't even know what's going on. I barely know that dude.
Yeah, it was this one dude who knew him. I forgot who he was or what his name was. But he was saying, yo, there's no way that he could have killed a young Hispanic woman. This nigga's been on tour. And then some more evidence came out, and then he was like, I apologize for what I said previous.
Yeah.
I was tripping.
Yeah.
And so it's getting wicked. His label canceled the tour too, right?
They canceled
or postponed. I don't know the correct terminology and what they did.
Everybody's getting suspended nowadays.
Correct us in the comments. But nigga.
And the 15-year-old's name was Celeste.
She was 13 at the time, I think.
She was 13 at the time.
When she went missing.
When she went missing, yeah.
Okay.
Which was looks like in 2024. Now,
let's look up these videos of allegedly her and David on stream together. And what's funny about all of this is that it's just now being resurfaced. Like, and it seems like everybody knew, most people knew around him.
Nah.
To a certain extent.
That's what you've been picking up on?
Some of these clips are very telling. But at the same time, you don't really look at things in a bad way all the time.
Hindsight is 20/20. Like, once you know how to look at what you were seeing, of course everything makes sense. But at the time, we was like, this is a young nigga chilling with his girl.
And
we not checking IDs. We don't know that she's probably 14 in this clip.
Exactly. And, with Drake and the whole Millie Bobby Brown shit.
Yeah.
Like, when the story came out that he was texting her about love advice, I wasn't thinking he was sending anything crazy else. It was just like, oh, that's the homie.
I
don't think the words of people.
When that came out, that shit was still kind of weird. But
let's play this video.
I media trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything. I media trained you.
There's no telling what he did to her after this.
Delete everything. Everything has to go.
Yeah, take it down. And it's just been there's so many different pieces of evidence that has come out. Like,
can you go to the shoe picture, Lauren?
I was just about to
on?
say that
My
shit.
bad.
Allegedly, she was wearing these shoes, these Jordans, and there's a video of him cleaning the same Jordans, watching. It didn't look like there was blood on them, but he is cleaning the same pair of shoes.
Well, nigga,
there's too many coincidences.
It looked like he was cleaning it. Okay, here's the video. Okay,
and he tried to.
Sorry.
He said, I clean people's shoes as a side hustle, by the way.
Yeah.
He's hiding in plain sight. The nigga thought he was an evil mastermind.
Right. And here's the
I'm
thing.
going to make content out of her dead body.
And here's the thing, right? It seems normal, right? OJ wasn't going to be the last. Jeffrey Dahmer wasn't going to be the last one. It's going to be some crazy people. Some are going to be poor. Some are going to have a lot of influence. And it's like, unfortunately, he had like a true psychopathic mindset with like showing his trophies off. Have y'all watched Dexter?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Dexter?
And that's what they say about the more sadistic ones is that they all have calling cards. They like to leave little trails of their personality.
So nigga, in Dexter's Resurrection or something, and I just saw a clip. I never watched Resurrection, but I did watch Dexter. There was a scene with his father, and I forgot what he kept. I think it was a finger. And his father was like, you sick fuck, why did you keep the finger?
Yeah.
And Dexter, 14-year-old Dexter, he was like, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to remind myself
that I did that.
That it happened. It was real. And I think this is kind of what's happening with David.
People in the comments saying his shoes don't look like the same shoes, and that the girl in the picture hands look darker.
Which is the thing about some of this evidence.
Yeah.
Now I'm glad you pointed out.
Yes.
I don't know how much of this, because like I said in the beginning, these aren't official police reports.
Right. Yes.
These are no jumper in rap Instagram pages just posting memes and shit that's, okay, this is alleged evidence. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. But nigga, I've seen enough for him to get booked. I've seen enough for them to at least talk to him, ask him some questions.
Some of this, and some of it is weird, man. Like,
because like you were saying, people aren't surprised at crazy necessarily. Like, we've all seen people get murdered, not like in person.
Yeah.
But we know that this exists. They make TV shows out of this. So it's the fact that is this much evidence that's in plain sight and who it was.
And it's lining up.
And look, David caught wearing Celeste bracelets. Again, who is this guy on Twitter? Nobody knows. But the bracelets seem similar. They seem similar. And
Zoom in.
There was a story that came out. Infant remains were discovered near David's residence. They confirmed Celeste was pregnant. Truth is slowly coming out as they continue to investigate. This has 1.8 million impressions, 16K likes.
But who said
that? And literally underneath it, the AI was like, there are no reports of what was taken or found at David's residence, and nothing has been released suggesting the girl that was found was pregnant. So
that's a huge part of this.
Yeah.
And it's a big reason why I tried to ignore it a little bit when it first started happening.
But everything was coming so fast.
It was coming so fast.
Pause.
Pause. But that's why you got to pause for question, because it's like, where the fuck is all this information coming from?
Yeah.
Sometimes the internet just takes it, it gets a hold of it, and they extrapolate it. They find everything they possibly can within it. But niggas not doing real investigations.
Yeah.
We just going off basic information.
And
from other crazy people.
The whole situation is messed up. And I guess the moral side of it is like, he's wrong. We all agree he's wrong.
If he did it.
If he did it.
Yeah.
If he did it.
We don't know he did it.
If he did it.
Well,
This is even the same
But the
girl.
fact that he was with,
nigga, you say you got enough information to book
it
him.
looks like there's information showing like the
book him, not
the disparity
sentence.
in age in itself seems to be something that looks real at least, and
What-
that's wrong.
What's the youngest person you've been on stream with?
On stream,
You.
Exactly. Not a 13-year-old boy. We're men.
Yeah.
That's not what men do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's certain things, and I have never listened to his music, by the way. I didn't know about this guy. I didn't even know he
Until this whole
existed.
thing, yeah.
I didn't know he existed.
Likewise.
Until this situation.
You've probably heard his music before. He's one of those.
You said that, but
Because he's the same as shout out to Make One or 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔬𝔑.
𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔬𝔑.
But
yeah,
they make music that'll just be in the background of a random reel.
You did say that.
He's one of those niggas. Like if you play one of his songs right now, you'd be like, I've probably heard that shit before.
yeah.
It's mass hypnosis.
Something.
I'm telling you.
And something about that is par for the course, like that, like this nigga. But it's just, even in this picture, something about him just seems a little weird.
Yeah, the nigga might.
Yeah, you good, nigga. Go take a shit.
Yeah, Lauren got a shit.
Lauren was like, "Oh, I gotta go take a shit. Can I go? Can I?"
He asked
Nigga,
for
go
permission.
take a
He raised his hand.
shit. About to say, nigga.
Of course, nigga.
I don't need you.
But yeah, nah, this is kind of crazy. This is, I feel like there's been more black celebrity artists creeps lately than there have been white ones.
Well,
We've gotten P. Diddy, R. Kelly. If David is true to be alleged to have done all this shit,
Yeah.
he's up there.
yeah,
Chris Brown, he's not that bad, but he's not an angel either.
you don't got to put him up there. But yeah, I get
Rihanna,
it.
he does some crazy shit.
I get it.
But still,
Yeah.
we've been getting caught up lately. And I feel like that's got to be bullshit because I know that there's white rock stars that have done insane shit. White
And-
wrestlers.
Yeah.
Like Hulk Hogan, he's got a bad rep because a lot of his shit got public.
Yeah.
But he's probably not even the worst one. He was just the worst at lying about it.
I don't know if it's a lot more. Like a lot more. It's really only like 4 or 5, right? Like it's not that many.
Consecutively?
We've been doing amazing, but the thing with us, we go back to back with it. Like in one time in succession.
That's what I mean.
But it's not in terms of how many. It's like, look, let's be honest. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, I forgot the others. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so.
Yeah, I forgot about Bill Cosby. And
But
that
Charlie,
might that might speak to how few there actually are. Because when they go for the white one, it's like we're going for him. Because there's so many more of them, it's gonna take forever to drain that swamp.
It's gonna take.
Let's pace this shit out. But if we go for one of the black ones,
Yeah.
it's like it's only about 4 more. Let's just knock that shit out right now.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
I will say everything that's happening, you know, everything that's happening, I'm glad it's happening. Like his tour getting canceled, and it's just like everything's stopping for him. Like this is a
If
story.
it's true.
This is a story where momentum has to slow down. You know?
Yeah.
And I understand. Like this is just bad, man. This is just bad. Like your momentum you need to stop, nigga. Like, whoa, what? How is this? How
This is
can this
bad.
many people tie you to this?
Which is crazy. But hypothetically speaking, let's say it's some OJ shit. Like he goes to trial. Everybody thinks he did it, and everything points to him doing it, but they still can't prove it without a reasonable doubt in court. They still can't get him, and he gets off. Nigga, that next album is probably gonna be insane. Because
Yeah,
then
it's
he
gonna be
can do
good.
the whole OJ shit. You know how OJ wrote a book about what if I would have done it?
And I heard it was a good book.
I heard it was amazing. I heard they wanted to make a movie out of it, but Hollywood was like, maybe let's wait like 50 more years.
Yeah, you gotta die first.
This shit cool off. Everybody gotta die. Everybody that can get upset about this
Has
gotta
to
be
go.
dead.
They gotta perish.
They got pissed OJ off so he can kill everybody else's remaining. But something like that can happen, and the music he would make, and I feel like in a weird way, he might lose numbers just in terms of how many people fuck with him. But the people that stay with him,
Yeah.
the amount of enthusiasm they gonna have, the amount of passion, it'll be really like some Jim Jones cult like shit.
It's gonna be some diehard.
and he'll be even richer.
Yeah.
It is fucked up.
Well,
But ironically, this could work out in his favor.
and that's the thing, man. Girls love serial killers, so he gonna be straight regardless.
He's gonna have 1,000 more Celeste.
Yeah. Talk.
What?
1,000 more Celeste.
That's crazy.
If this goes, you didn't hear the hypothetical that
I did
we
not.
that
I walked
we
in on that, and that's
that we had
insane.
composed. But
But
there's,
nah, real shit.
there's room for this being
A helpful thing for him.
beneficial
And
for him,
thousands is, man,
especially now.
it's an understatement.
And that shit happens with real psychopaths.
Yeah.
Like with real serial killers that killed more than one people. Or more than one people. More than one individuals. Like Jeffrey Dahmer. All the movies and documentaries I watched about him, apparently he was getting love letters. He was getting Polaroids of bitches' titties and shit.
I forgot
in the mail.
For masochists and people who love pain and shit.
I forgot the Mexican. It was a Mexican serial killer, but it was
Aaron Hernandez.
no, not him. It was another
serial
one back
killer.
in the 80s. But Yeah, it was women in the courtroom with signs like, "Yo, please free this nigga."
So he can get me next.
He won't do this again, please.
But I can change him.
Shout out to David, man. Hope.
Shout out to David.
Shout out to David.
What do you mean?
Shout out to David. Y'all didn't
Double down, if you will.
Y'all didn't let me finish, man. God damn, let me finish the punch.
Say it one more time.
Shout out to David, man. Hopefully he gets what he deserves. And that can go either way, bad or good. Just hopefully everything works out. Hopefully he gets what he deserves.
That'll clean him up. Speaking of niggas getting what they deserve, go to the link that says book 'em. So I don't know why this took so long. And it's a story that we covered pretty intensely when it first broke, and we've had some loose just conversations about it throughout. But the Raja Jackson situation.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, he kind of went crazy. Almost murdered a man in the ring named Psycho Stu. There's a lot of context onto it. It's not that simple. But if you watch this, you know that. He finally got booked on felony charges. They came and got him out of his apartment building. His neighbors was filming him and shit.
Yep.
And I'm not going to lie, as he was walking down the stairs, the nigga looks a little disheveled and delirious. You see that look in his eyes?
It's sorrowness.
It's not sorrow. I feel like it might be mental health. I'm familiar with this look. I've seen this look before. Just when you can when you look at the eyes and you know what's going on behind there, it's something completely different.
I've seen a nigga get
play the footage of him being escorted to his chariot.
All right. And for all the people listening, you
said what?
No. Oh, how much sound? There's no sound, right?
Yes,
nothing important.
Okay.
It's just footsteps and niggas whispering like, "Oh, that's Rampage Jackson."
I was about to say, yeah.
He almost killed the nigga.
Looks like a nice grip, but nah, he has the look of anybody getting arrested who's getting videotaped for the most part.
Essentially.
Look at his face.
It is mental health probably, but it's also he's getting arrested on felony charges.
Yeah.
And a lot of time, almost too much time has went by.
That picture we got to put that on the shirt.
Almost too much time has went by of him, like for him to think about the situation to where it's probably even worse for him now. Like it's better to get arrested a week after something.
Immediately.
Because you have less time to think about your actions, less time to be accountable. But the fact that this took a month, 2 months to happen, and just throwing numbers out,
It was not been 2 months.
I know that it's whatever.
That's what he do though.
But
he just throw out a bunch of dates and time zones and shit. Don't none of it be factual.
Oh, whatever. I literally said whatever. But the more
time he had to think about it.
the more time you had to think about it, it's worse on the mind. So and with interviews of Rampage Jackson coming out saying, "Yeah, I'm not talking to the nigga, disrespecting my name."
August 23rd.
And what's the date?
Today is the 21st of September, 1 month.
Okay, 1 month.
No, almost. But yeah.
But so I guess I was right.
It's about that time though.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it took this long, honestly.
For real though.
Well, I mean,
it's all on camera. It's all right there.
I think a lot of it.
It was a live stream too, so it's all like they had the footage the day it happened.
That's what's beautiful about social media is that, like, not even the police, they can't even do shit in private no more. By the time they figure something out, we already got the story, the details. We already know the culprits. Niggas done got fucking warrant money awards. Like, yeah.
But
we don't even need cops.
I want to say, and I have no idea, anybody who's like, I don't know if like papers have dropped, like what he's officially getting charged with. But I feel like the promotional team didn't really want to work with the police. Didn't something come out about them saying like, yeah, we don't, like everything's fine, everything's copacetic.
They didn't want to work with the police because then they got to tell the truth about the part they played in this whole situation,
and
which could have them liable for a lot of different shit. Even at the midget wrestling event that we went to and did commentary at.
Yes.
It was during one of the intermissions. It was a couple drunk niggas in the crowd. They hopped into the ring and they was trying to bullshit wrestle real quick. Nigga, the security and all the promo niggas that worked on the team, they came in and immediately tried to chuck them niggas out. Because if they get hurt, There's a lot of legalese and just liability that could be on their end.
But
and niggas not trying to deal with all that shit. I'm not trying to pay no money because he hurt his collarbone.
But even on top of that, like we talked about this, a couple pods ago, but apparently Psycho Stu,
he earned that name.
He earned that name. That is a badge of honor. Like, he's been kind of crazy for a while. He's done things for no reason for a while.
Apparently he's done what he did to Raja multiple times backstage. They say he gets drunk and he kind of lashes out on anybody. And he uses the whole, I thought this was wrestling. I thought we was both in character shit as a good lie, as a good excuse to cover up him being a drunk veteran with PTSD. But
look, this is really mental health on mental health violence. And I think there should be they need to create a courtroom for that. Like, this shouldn't go to regular court. This is mental health on mental health. But
they need a coliseum.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department records show Roger Jackson, 25, was arrested Thursday and remained in a Los Angeles jail on a $50,000 bond in the morning. $50,000, that's not too bad. He should get out, right? What's the number you got to pay on the bond?
I think that
5,
is the
10?
50.
Like 5-10%, I think. I don't
the
know.
bond is the percentage. I think the bond is a portion of bail, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought you might be right.
We're all good criminals in here. We never got caught.
Look,
never had to pay no bail.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're using a bail bond company, you'll pay a non-refundable fee, typically about 10% of the total bail amount, which would be
10%.
$5,000 of the bail.
So
10%.
I hope this nigga's out, because $5,000.
Yeah,
we saw where he was walking out of in Los Angeles, so I'm pretty sure he has $5,000.
He probably had that in that leather jacket he was wearing,
nigga. Which is probably why he was so sad. It's like, bro, I got the money right here. Like,
just take it.
Can we read the remainder of that line?
Oh yeah, you want to read ours?
Yeah, just for the people that
is that white lady speaking about it.
I think so.
You want to listen to this white lady?
Let's listen to the white lady.
Introducing white lady.
Kara Phillips.
Or a federal judge tossing out President Trump's $15 billion defamation lawsuit.
Lord, what the fuck? What is this?
I mean, that's what it says. It says she was speaking about it.
What are you talking about, Trump?
Damn, she ain't saying.
Where Roger Jackson at?
It ain't there at all.
Notre Dame's Cathedral Towers reopened.
Nigga. God, they just fake news you.
Yeah.
They fake news you, and that shit leaking onto this podcast. Nigga, turn that shit off. But yo,
it's just saying. Yeah,
I feel like people don't talk enough about, because I don't know if they saw that, but they just showed a picture of Trump. His face was orange and his hand was white.
Donald Trump.
And we don't talk enough about that because it's so blatantly obvious.
He has. You want to know what's funny? He has 80s level suntan. Like, you ever seen a girl
Baywatch
with boobs from the 80s, like fake boobs from the 80s? It's almost like
orange.
He's still going to like the 80s machine.
Spray on.
But at least she does her full body. His face is orange and his hand is white. And even in that picture, I saw the crease. I saw where the orange meets his real skin color on his ears and shit. Like, he didn't even get a good coat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, no, with the boobs, like, just a bad job. Like, 80s titties.
Oh, 80s titties.
80s boobs are like, they don't look good. Yeah. They're just big and bombastic. Which, if you're AJ, kudos. But
phenomenal.
There's only one of him. So, for the
unfortunately,
yeah, well,
there's a couple of those niggas walking around.
But as far as like just bad jobs, like, what machine is he going to? He's obviously not getting even.
I think they just spray his face with turmeric right before he leaves the room.
Even when you possibly with some tangerine extra
turmeric
mist.
Yeah,
yeah. But even when you look up Arnold Schwarzenegger's classic, when the bodybuilders get ready, you've seen like Jay Cutler get ready.
Yeah, them niggas be bronze.
Yeah, but at least it's consistent. It's a spray. They spray him.
Okay.
It's like they spraying him. It's like, yep.
Yeah, full body spray. Yeah.
Donald Trump don't even get that. He need to just go to one of them bitches.
I mean, because you got to pay a lot of money to have somebody spray him butt naked. Who's doing that?
Well, you don't have to do butt naked.
That's why he got Elon in office, because he was like, nigga, we need an AI that can look at me naked.
Yeah.
And not throw up.
South Park did a good job on that. But it's still, though, you don't have to do his ass. It's like, let's be realistic.
I mean, you probably should.
The president doesn't want to leave a stain on every toilet he fucking sits at, you know?
It's a president spray tan. It shouldn't leave remnants. That's just a hyperpigmentate to his skin.
Hyperpigmentation.
Hyperpigmentation.
That's not a word.
That
You don't think the
Hyper-
president should have state-of-the-art hyperpigmentation? I know niggas in fucking public libraries with that shit, dog.
hyperpigmentation, isn't that like
don't know.
when the fat bitches got the
It's something. It's a real term. I'm just using it for what I needed to. But Raja deserves this. Because this all stems from Raja. Raja deserves this.
what were you saying when this first happened? Were you saying he didn't deserve this shit?
No, I never said that he shouldn't go to jail. He shouldn't be arrested. I was saying that
Just the opposite.
people aren't
The
talking
father
about.
thing.
No, not even the father thing. That was the second conversation. I was saying originally about the whole people were just trying to demonize him, and they weren't talking about the full context of what was going on in that moment.
Yeah.
Nobody brought up that
The
he had a
prior
concussion
concussion.
a day before.
Yeah.
Nobody brought up. There's a lot of details that didn't get brought up, and so that's what I did. I tried to balance it out, and I died on the cross for that. Yeah, I took lashings for that, but it was all in the pursuit of truth and justice and honor.
For another man.
So, well, for justice,
Yeah.
you call it another man, I'll call it justice.
Okay.
And just the greater good. And I'll do that again,
Yeah.
gladly.
Gladly.
I'll do it for Psycho Stu if I have to. Fuck it. That's how honest and objective I am.
You know
Psycho
objective.
Stu, you deserve new teeth. On Raja.
It should. Raja,
fair.
in my
That's
opinion,
fair. Get him a new smile, nigga, and upgrade. Like, don't give me the same level of teeth I had before.
Yeah.
Because I can only imagine what the nigga shit looked like before. It was probably so fucked up. That's why they fell out so easy.
Yeah.
But really give him, like, send him to Steve Harvey's guy. Whoever got Steve Harvey that porcelain smile.
or consequence. Send the consequence. Type in
I haven't
consequence on
seen
Google.
Consequence's teeth.
Type in consequence teeth.
Didn't Flavor
It's too
Flav get
big.
an upgrade
It's
too?
too big,
No, they're not too big. They're perfect for him.
bro.
Damn.
Oh, they're gonna actually.
Oh, him? Zoom in? Nah, because, damn, that shit is terrible.
And
He
that's
didn't
the
have
old
the right-
consequence. He's got bigger ones.
He didn't have the right gum structure to begin with.
Psychos. I mean, look.
I'm talking about this nigga.
Yeah, I know, but Psycho Stu got the same gum structure. He got the same PTSD.
He probably got meth mouth, nigga. There's only so much you can do with meth mouth. But
Yes.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's consequence.
That's not bad.
Well, you haven't. That's his normal face. Like he can't close his mouth.
Yeah.
Like regular people like us, we do.
He's a mouth breather.
Like close your mouth. He'll be like, "What? What you mean?"
And you trick him because he's got to open his mouth to talk.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit. Psycho Stu, get whatever size, brand, color, strand of teeth that you want. Nigga.
Raja isn't going to go to
deserve
jail.
He's going to jail for sure.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of information in his favor. Like you said, he had a concussion the day before. We don't know when he signed. We don't know if there was even a contract for him to literally go in the ring, or if it was like, yeah, you can go in the ring and whoop his ass. So it's a lot of different caveats to this
That
case
would-
we don't know about.
But that doesn't take. Doesn't take blame off him. That just now he has co-conspirators.
I know, but
Whoever's running that promotion is now on
Nah,
some
because
like
he could have
you-
went rogue off the contract anyway and did something the contract didn't state.
of A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having a contract could have been worse. Because it's like, nigga, you signed up to fake fight.
yeah.
You actually punch that nigga in the face, dog. You can't do that. But no, he's definitely going to jail. He's not going forever. Even though it is crazy that these are felony charges. Like,
I don't know if that's crazy.
felony charges?
Assault? That's a real assault. That wasn't no basic assault.
Yeah, but like, he's not getting charged by this. Like, felony? A felony is worse.
What is it supposed to be? You go assault somebody outside, you might catch a felony.
Like, nigga, I follow Wake County mugshots. It's niggas that get arrested for like, aggravated assault, battery charges. They don't be felony crimes.
I'm not mad at a felony because the video looks so fucking bad.
That's good kayfabe.
The video looks so bad.
It's good kayfabe, dog. But
So these are
factors that elevate assault to a felony: use of a deadly weapon, serious bodily injury, intent to commit a felony, assaulting a protected person. The nigga was a veteran. Extreme indifference, what does that even mean? An assault demonstrating extreme indifference to human life can also be automatically classified
like he
as
didn't care
felony.
if he died type shit.
He's gonna get in on that alone.
Yeah,
He didn't give a fuck about what happened to Psycho's 2 after that.
he did.
He was mauling
Also,
his face.
serious bodily injury.
When an assault results
Broken
in a
bones,
significant
deep
or
cuts.
serious bodily,
Yeah.
broken bones, deep cuts, the loss of a body part.
I've seen people
Teeth count.
I've seen people beat crazier shit. I just hope that the law is in his favor. I just hope he has a good lawyer. It's really gonna come down to a good lawyer, dog. Like we've seen crazier cases. I mean,
O.J. Simpson got off, dog.
and that's just OJ.
David
dog.
might get off.
It's just OJ. Nigga, we know a nigga that caught a body in self-defense and he went to jail. Like the court system, you don't know what's gonna happen, nigga.
Yeah, so that kind of proves Lauren's point a little bit. We don't know what can happen, nigga.
But
Shit
I'm
is
saying
wicked.
you don't know what can happen.
It's
Like
unpredictable.
could beat it, maybe not. Like
Who are you talking about?
3, 2, 1.
That's what I figured. It was either him or the exotic pet nigga. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. But
and that was for, so
Yeah.
the court system is finicky. Hopefully, Rampage from all this streaming and like showing titties in the camera, it's accumulated to actual dollars.
Wealth.
So he could spend it on Roger's lawyer fees, man.
which he will because he's an excellent father. But
Shut up.
in other news,
In other news, how long we been recording?
135.
135. There's a couple of different things we could talk about. A black kid got expelled from college because he was acting out like Charlie Kirk's death. Let's look at that.
oh yeah, I saw that. And did you see what happened to that one black woman? She had got arrested because she was like, "Ha ha, your homie dead, your homie dead," at some random campus.
No, I didn't see
And it was a white dude, and he was like, "Good grief."
Oh my
He was
God.
like, "What happened to Charlie Kirk was bad,
Yeah.
but this is just evil." And then he panned the camera to her, and he was like, "Ha ha, your homie dead, your homie dead."
Dog, have you seen the video where the white kid literally came through skating through his like memorial?
Word.
It was like a memorial. He came through like just
What kind of skates?
it wasn't like actual skating, but he was like
Yeah.
gliding with his feet like he was
slid
figured.
on through.
But he got arrested and whatnot. But this kid, I don't know his name, but a lot of white people probably do. So they was having like a memorial for, Charlie Kirk on Texas State campus. Yes. And, if you don't know about Texas, it's probably a lot of evangelical, Christian, and MAGA supporters. And they probably love Charlie. So when this black kid came and, tried to make a mockery, a lot of people were upset, including the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott.
I feel like he's easy to piss off.
Greg Abbott, that's the thing. I've heard really only goofy shit about most politicians. But Greg Abbott, Gavin Newsom, they're kind of always in the media for like either doing crazy shit or nothing.
Even the way they names sound, it's like, oh shit. These niggas make horrible decisions. But
Now, Lauren, I'm going to have to apologize. I don't know if I put the actual video of
right
what he
here.
did.
it looks like it's right there
right
below.
here.
Oh, it's right there?
Yeah. For those
Okay.
of you listening at home,
You want to watch it?
it's a black college student going
course.
through a crowd of Charlie Kirk supporters, and he's doing his best impression of an assassination.
And everybody, and when I say we, y'all in the comments too. By the way, leave your hashtag Wild Wise.
Wise.
But put down below if you think this should result in being expelled. And I'm asking y'all that question too.
Everybody has not because of my name is
Oh, buddy.
Fuck that nigga.
You're gonna get expelled, dude.
He called it. So this is interesting because this is his memorial, right?
Yeah.
For context,
He's had like 1,000,
One of
but yes,
those.
it's one
but
of them.
it's one of those.
Yep.
And you know what's funny? I was watching this, And I was like, yeah, he's doing the Charlie Kirk shit, but I feel like he's not even really mad about Charlie Kirk.
He's just doing it for
I
attention.
feel like he's mad about something else.
Oh, okay.
The same way that like some white kid was just making jokes about George Floyd. It's the same thing.
Well, it's still well, that's fucked up. It's still fucked up.
I'm just saying it's people that are using this moment for bad like reasons that they don't even feel.
Yeah, but should this nigga
It just looks like attention to me.
expel?
I think he should have some sort of, because I mean, you gonna want it on both sides. Like if there's a peaceful protest or a peaceful like memorial happening for George Floyd, and somebody does something like that, you gonna want them to have some repercussion,
right? I was thinking
especially
the same thing.
because the nigga did all that, then went back up there, did it on there, and then spit on everything too.
Now,
Now as an institution, how can you have somebody like that represent your institution? Like,
Yeah,
it's,
you have no
like
choice.
you can't just let him
Institution.
roast you like that.
Yeah, it's an
And
institution
just walk off. You got to get him back.
𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃 told everybody to deposit funds into his GoFundMe. Would you
To protect him?
to buy some more 𝙼𝙃𝚃𝚃 movies? So
I don't know how
learn.
serious it should be, but I mean, I can see some sort of repercussion because you got to act a certain way even through all of this.
Yes,
Everybody do.
and it's on a campus.
That's what I'm saying.
Which
It's a
is
campus.
government owned, state owned. I don't know what that.
Now, is satire and saliva covered under free speech?
It depends on how it's done. Because with Jimmy Kimmel,
because
That's
that
tough.
is the real distinction. Like just
For
in
sure.
terms of the legalese.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like may not like what they did, and even vice versa. Because if we're gonna defend it here, you gotta defend it in all forms.
All forms,
It's
right.
gotta the
Right.
logic gotta stretch. If it was a George Floyd situation and a white kid did the same shit.
But that's the thing. The problem is there's real empirical evidence, I'm sure, that will show the other side not being upheld. Like white people doing something at a black memorial or something like that, and they not having any repercussions. So that would allow anybody to debunk any sort of accountability, quote unquote,
Yes.
niggas is trying to like get behind.
But
But,
just
I don't
until-
have those empirical evidences. So
And
I would just
for-
say that on all sides, I think there should be some respect amongst whatever the belief is.
For sure.
Yeah.
For whatever their side is, there should be some sort of respect, unless this person was actually committing heinous things to individuals, like physically harmful.
yeah,
For sure. But then that's when you go down that rabbit hole of what the fuck is free speech actually?
For sure.
Because when you
Yeah.
think about it, like we're hundreds of years later, we're over here like trying to interpret what a bunch of niggas in powdered wigs and wooden teeth
yeah.
meant when they wrote some shit down. I've written things down 3 weeks ago that I tried to reread. I'm like,
What the fuck?
What mind frame was I in? Like, what the fuck did I even
Yeah.
really mean?
Yeah.
This is a foreign language to me now.
And imagine if that was law.
We're doing that with old white men.
Yeah.
So it's like free speech and the freedom to express that also includes the freedom to disrespect.
Yeah,
It's just ideal that we respect.
for sure.
But
when you're part
But
of a
what's
private
sacrilege?
institution, when you're part of a private institution, then anything can go, right? So like, if you come in my house and you spit on some shit in my house, like I now have the right to get, and like no matter what you say,
you have the right to use your Second Amendment.
Well, I have that too, but I'm just saying, like, you're in my home now. Like, you're, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but that's how that shit is when it's like private institutions. Or institutions
And that's the
that,
whole,
like,
that's the
you know what I'm
biggest
saying?
caveat we have to keep like reiterating that it's on a college campus. So it's
Which
it's
makes
almost,
it tricky.
It's almost like should you cuss at a job? Like when you at work, probably not. There's certain things you probably shouldn't do on a college campus that
sure.
you probably can do on the corner of Fifth Ave in New York, whatever.
For sure. And I'm not trying to defend any particular side. I'm just trying to go through the thought behind all of this. Because the fact that it's on the college campus makes it even trickier. Like, and what college was this?
Texas State.
So did Texas State
Greg Abbott
and
called for
Greg Abbott wanted to have a memorial at Texas State for Charlie Kirk.
Texas State
Probably
through the
students.
memorial of the students. Greg Abbott called for his for him to be expelled, like literally on Twitter.
No, that's after
kinda
the fact.
crazy.
I'm talking
That's
about
kinda crazy, though.
I'm talking about why is this memorial happening at Texas State to begin with? Is this the students coming together to like
Yes.
let's mourn the loss of a martyr?
Charlie Kirk.
Or was it the school that's doing this?
We can look that up. Personally, I believe the students. I don't think the school would have any jurisdiction to like do some shit like that. But
Because that's what she gets
because
tricky.
that's because then are you choosing a side? Like what are you? I don't know.
And not only that, if it's students that are voicing their opinion, and then there's another student who's also voicing his opinion, in a more disrespectful manner, but still voicing his opinion, what is the real
And
I think that's crazy that the governor called for it. That's insane.
Did I put that tweet in there?
That's a little crazy.
My bad if I didn't, but just go to Greg Abbott's Twitter if I didn't put the tweet in the notes. He literally was like, Texas State, this is the worst thing I have ever seen from y'all. I call for him to be expelled, or you probably won't get no funding.
You know what's crazy?
And that was probably in his drafts. You probably get no funding.
Because if he didn't say that, don't say he said that.
Yeah, don't say he said
I said that was in his drafts.
Yeah,
that was in his drafts.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm trying to get into the nigga mind.
Yeah, keep going.
Of why he did it.
Wait.
And I think in his brain, this was a lot lighter than what he thought it would be. Like, we have a homie.
My bad, Lauren.
Or associate that is just like this nigga. You know who I'm talking about.
Ooh, all right.
Mute your mic. I'm sorry we're doing this so many times this episode. We're chatty patties. Yeah. But real quick. That nigga is the kind of nigga that if we were at some protest and it was Charlie Kirk and he was just feeling good because all his homies are around him, he's charged up, he would go up there and do the same thing. That nigga is not politically aware of anything for real.
Yes.
He barely read Twitter. He just gets loose shadows of what's going on if it's big enough to reach him. And he would do something like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's coming from nowhere.
Exactly.
It's coming from absolutely nowhere. It's coming from the principle of being a black man and somebody
of being a troll. Well,
here's
being
the thing.
a black
Here's
man,
the thing.
being
Here's
a black man.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Wanting to troll that crap.
It's a lot of different things in this pot because as a black man, you know, look, I don't give a fuck with nobody. There's always a fight going on. Like there's always a secret war of race going on in my head.
If we wait 5 seconds, there's one happening right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
So
boom.
So when I see black people kind of cheering or doing things like this, it's like, all right, I understand that principle is just fighting the power, maybe, but what is the point of no return? Like, to where it's like you're kind of crossing boundaries.
I understand everybody who's on that side of like, man, fuck them, because they don't be having that sympathy when it's our situation too. But that's what's gonna ruin all this shit. That's how this whole shit come tumbling down. I understand that, because like, if you don't have sympathy for me, how could I have sympathy for you?
Yeah.
But and this even made me think about that whole Harambe's code eye for an eye thing, because it's like, and I know this is not groundbreaking. Like I know somebody has said this shit before, but it is never ending.
It's never ending.
Like you take my left, I take your right. You take my right, I take your left, and then that shit. Now we're blind to my uncle. He got to go get revenge for me.
Yeah,
he take your uncle out.
No, you have to have kids now, so your kids have to fight their kids, and it's like,
how am I gonna find the vagina? I can't see.
Oh well, eye for eye.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so my uncle got to go defend my, and shit has to happen. Everybody's blind.
Touch a bitch wrist. But yes,
and that's what civil unrest. I don't.
So
I don't believe the wrist test.
It's true.
They say niggas like Stevie Wonder,
Ray Charles. That's real.
Like they touch the wrist to see if they're pretty, or really it's to see if it's a man.
If they're thin.
I think that's as good as you could get, because there are ugly women who have beautiful wrists.
Where?
Plenty of.
You've never seen them.
Plenty of.
You've never fucked them.
That's me. I'm not Ray Charles.
Exactly, nigga. So just look with your eyes and let blind niggas look with their hands. So Greg Abbott, hey Texas State, this conduct is not accepted at our schools. This conduct is not accepted at our schools. Expel this student immediately. Mocking assassinations must have consequences.
So none of us are fathers in here, but if you have a child, this is your child. How do you feel about it?
Am I in front of his mom when I'm talking to him?
Nah, you just.
Because I got two different speeches.
You like Rampage Jackson. You haven't talked to anybody yet. You're just seeing.
I'm a single father.
No, you're just seeing this for the first time.
Oh,
you're just seeing it online.
Oh, you know what he gonna do? He gonna shun his son.
Oh no, that's not
talk
true.
to him.
That's not true.
Just like Rampage.
That is not true. Because he's not getting arrested and going to jail.
Do you
for a felony
accept your
charge.
son's consequences, or how do you fight for his like right to go to the school?
I would tell him. Well, I would talk to him because I would really want to know, nigga, did you just like? Were you just in front of your friends,
right?
And you just got a little too hype? Are you that kind of naive and gullible to where you got wound up, or are you passionate about?
Or do you feel a way about
Do
this?
you are you really on some like I raised a young revolutionary on accident,
A young Huey,
and this is just the start?
Yeah. But you would know
and
that.
depending on what, well, I would hope to have an inkling, but depending on what the answer to that question is, it's like a choose your own mystery novel. Like we're going down that way, or we're going down this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because one of them involves him being in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
And one of them involves him, well, nigga, you know, hey, start the revolution. You better get a Twitter. Start making these videos, these clips.
Yeah, for sure.
Start doing debates with FD Signify and shit. I'll give him the blueprint.
Hell yeah. Start
You're
streaming,
revolutionary, nigga.
Shit, we got a green screen. But yeah, I would ask that question because I would just have to know the mind frame. But
because
if he was confused, I would just kind of break it down. It's like, look, you kind of did it on a college campus, and it was a lot fighting against you. The fucking governor, called for you to be expelled.
I've been like, you in Texas, boy. What are
you know what I mean?
What are you thinking?
But I would just try to be like, look, let's look for a community college or something.
Yeah.
At least I get to save some money.
File for FAFSA, nigga.
For sure. But even with like Jimmy Kimmel, did y'all see the clip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So he originally went on there, and for context, at the time that he had said that, a lot of the information surrounding the details of the shooter wasn't out yet.
Yes.
Like him having a trans girlfriend and him being kind of estranged from his family because they was conservative or whatever the fuck. So Jimmy fell for what a lot of people online fell for when reacting to the situation.
Yeah.
Which was they immediately tried to blue or red this situation. Like he's one of y'all guys, he did it to you, ha ha. And they tried to do the identity politics super fast to where there was conflicting details about who the nigga was.
And it was too fast, and the manner in which he did it. Because Schultz dropped an amazing clip.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Schultz dropped something?
Yeah, Schultz dropped the clip where he was talking about he
wrote
amazing. He wrote it with like, by the end of this, nobody should know what side I'm on.
Exactly.
They should just know I'm here. I'm in the middle. But
when did he drop that?
Maybe today or a day ago.
Oh, okay.
Very new.
But the way he did it, it wasn't pinning any side against each other. It was showing the hypocrisy
on both,
in a way. Yeah,
on
but
both sides.
It's funny hearing how y'all took this though. I took it a little different.
But well, in terms of how?
In terms of like, I think that was the smaller point. I guess the larger point I thought he was trying to make in the video was like how certain things can be used to like build up your side or empower, the message that somebody wants to say, even though that person isn't really taking it as serious. So he was trying to say that Trump isn't taking it very serious, but he's making it very serious in order to boost the base and boost certain things.
You're saying that's what Jimmy said?
I thought that's what Jimmy was trying to do primarily. I could have, but I've only watched it once and I didn't really lock in on it.
It's kind of that, but it's in defense of Jimmy's side.
Okay.
So it's still coming from a skewed perspective in a sense, to where he immediately reacted to something through his lens.
That's all this media nowadays, though.
And that's all this media nowadays. And we're gonna play the clip just so we can actually hear what he said.
Yeah.
But play it.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction.
That's funny.
That's funny, and it might be real when you're rich.
And it was that joke right there where Trump was like, no.
Yeah.
Take him off.
Yeah.
Can't have this shit. Because there's a whole lot of backstory about the inner workings of what's going on and how Trump is leveraging the FCC to make these niggas kind of just bend at the knee and do what he wants. Get this nigga up out of here. There's a big merger that's going on that needs approval, and so to get approval, you gotta. Some people swallow things for approval.
Capitulate.
Some people metaphorically swallow things for approval, and that's what's been going on. Yeah. But because there is an angle of people that's saying that Jimmy's show was kind of not doing that great, and they're also just using this as an excuse. I think it's one of those all-encompassing. It's a charcuterie board.
It's a charcuterie board.
We got salami, we got pepperoni, we got mozzarella, we got olives and grapes, nigga.
And that might be true. Like, who watches late night television? Not really sure.
It's the way it's consumed is different now. Like, of course, it's not as big as it was. And live at actually at 12 o'clock at night, I don't know how many niggas is on cable television tuning in. But the clips and the reels and the little shorts that come out of it, they do pretty okay.
And
they do all right.
I watch them. I see them
but
I mean,
they do all right.
They do all right, but come on, nigga. Like, you real niggas ain't watching that shit. Real niggas.
That's what I'm saying. I just said that. You gotta pay attention.
Lauren, you mind exiting out of this and just scroll up, because attached to this is the FCC boss Brendan Carr's old tweets was resurfaced after he threatened ABC, which later pulled Jimmy Kimmel live. So these are what?
Are you ready to condemn your guy? Because this is like some ironic shit.
Yeah.
He's the free speech president, allegedly.
Exactly.
That was his whole
his whole thing.
It wasn't even God with him. Like, some presidents ran off of, like, you know, God, America, and family values.
No, he was like, you could say jokes about him.
Yeah, but his shit was, we should be able to say what we want at no expense.
Exactly.
And he's leveraging the FCC to get niggas taken down who talk bad about him.
Until Israel got up in there.
That is fascism.
Yeah.
That's fascism. That's authoritarianism. And a lot of niggas made jokes and smirks early on when he got the comparisons. But, nigga, it's blatant. It's right here.
Well, that's the thing.
It's in your face.
It's bigger. Trump is a puppet.
There's no more denying this.
Trump is you said there's no more Zionists?
There's no more denying this.
Oh, denying this.
Whoa.
I thought you said there's no more Zionists. I was like,
bleep that. Because I don't even know the implications. Like, nigga, there's no more. How many were there? How many are there?
I'm about to say, of course, there's people that love it. I love Israel. Brendan Carr, these are his old tweets.
Bleep that too.
Political satire is one of the oldest and most important forms of free speech. It challenges those in power while using humor to draw more people into the discussion. That's why people in influential positions have always targeted it for censorship. Should the government censor speech it doesn't like? ? Of course not. The FCC does not have a roving mandate to police speech in the name of public interest. And
that is a very specific word. The FCC does not have a roving mandate to police speech in the name of the public interest. But what about presidential interest?
Exactly.
Apparently
Come on now, nigga. It's double speak. It's the way that they layer these words. You got to pay attention to the synonyms.
In terms of like when he tweeted this, because
these are what he means.
I know. Yeah. Public. It's even it's public. But public has nothing to do with government.
But most niggas don't read this many sentences in a row.
I'm just saying this now. It's a lot of things that are about to happen. We're probably about to go to war.
Civilly or
like outside. Over there.
I think both are gonna happen at the same time.
At the same time?
Or maybe one starts and then another, it leads to another.
Well,
either or, like maybe domestically we're fucked up, and us being domestically fucked up is what allows other countries to be like, it's the time.
And we don't talk about it on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, we don't know barely anything about it. But, you know, niggas have feelings about the whole situation. But we're about to go into war, dog. Like, have you been seeing videos about what's happening over there?
Where? There's so many things happening over there.
The big G. Yeah. Over there in G.
Yeah.
Like, there in G. They're literally taking over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, quite literally taking over that whole place. And apparently, you know, it's going to lead to some other situations in Iran. But, Lauren, you have to be ready to jump, go through small tunnels. We're going to need you to dig holes. We're going to need you to dig long holes. vast distances, nigga.
We got to start going to gun ranges.
Yeah.
Really getting ready because I have no idea what could happen.
Yeah. No, quite literally.
You get fucking around and get attacked at your Starbucks.
I'm not gonna allow anybody to take that.
You might fuck around and get attacked getting your grande black coffee.
I know. I highly doubt that. I think some places are going to be untouched. Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, maybe Wegmans.
Nah.
Maybe Wegmans.
You got to go to Chick-fil-A on Sundays to be safe.
Nah, man.
Just because you know nobody else is there.
Oh my God, it's Mad Max.
Nigga. What time are we at?
1:59, 2 hours.
Okay.
What should we do? Should we get into these Wilder Wise?
Yeah.
Or do you have something silly you want to talk about? Lauren's shaking his head. He wants to do these Wilder Wise.
Let's get into these Wilder Wise. We started a little bit later. Apologies, I was Lauren, was you late too?
No, I've been here.
Fuck.
I was here at
the fuck was you doing, nigga?
I was here at 10:30. 10:35.
I got here at 11.
Oh, you was here at 10:35?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was late.
What time you get?
No, I wasn't.
11.
You got here at 11?
11.
You got here 10 minutes before?
I wasn't here. Y'all texted in the chat earlier 10:45 and 11, so I came in a little bit early. I was outside at 10:30, but I came inside yeah.
It took you 5 minutes to walk up there?
I was in my car doing some shit.
Motherfucker.
And when I got the key and came in here, yeah.
I think we should all take accountability as a team and apologize for the
We should take accountability, but I mean,
yeah,
that starts with you also taking accountability.
Yeah.
Hey, don't think I have.
And
don't try to put it on the team. Just say what you did.
Nobody's trying to put it on you, nigga.
You don't garner accountability by pointing fingers.
Yeah.
The whole point of accountability is that you're supposed to point the finger at yourself.
Yeah.
And so you immediately went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
If this was an airplane and we was putting on oxygen mask, you would die. And you would kill everybody else.
Like it took me.
You didn't put it upon yourself first.
I'm already.
You deflected.
But that's the thing.
Immediately. And that's the problem with niggas like you.
Here, I'm going to show you how easy it is. It took me an additional day to do the banner. The day I said I was going to do it, I actually did it the next morning. That's accountability. I should have done it that same day. I didn't.
So what's the accountability on me being able to whoop your ass still?
We got gloves outside, so we can do that shit after this.
Okay. This part of the segment.
Wait, hold on. I tuned out. Did it get violent? I was like, I can whip your ass right after this.
I just wanted to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop doing that. Hold on. You gotta stop doing that because Lauren.
He doesn't have to play. We have gloves outside.
But the thing is, Lauren is a beast. Like Lauren don't take threats very lightly. Lauren don't take threats lightly.
You might be pregnant after you said that.
Lauren trains like a madman.
Diddy would love that. This part of the show we call hashtag YLOIs. We talk about your questions, concerns about what we said, or really anything. I know we say like about what we talk about, but you could literally put your opinion on the situation because we would love that. Because, I don't want to assume the people that watch us are just
mindless idiots.
Just mindless, mindless doping idiots that don't have opinions of their own.
Yeah. They wouldn't like it if they were like that.
Y'all didn't respond to this earlier either. You want me to change that?
No, that's perfect.
That's perfect. Because if we're early, nigga, we look great.
It's even better.
So I'm pretty sure we only got a couple anyway. We did get some DMs. And by the way, it might be easier.
I don't think we got any DMs. I'm trying to look for them now.
Now, look at Haran. Haran? He ain't seen this?
Nah. Y'all was just chit-chatting.
We were just talking shit.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
Nah, we don't got no Wilder Wise. Well, hold on. Let me go to the studio. Let me go to the community tab.
There's some here.
To see what these comments talking about. Okay, there we go.
Okay. So
shout out to Michael Solis. Hashtag Wilder Wise. For years, I've been bullying my wife. Oh, I think he's been bullying my wife because she's been afraid of ladybugs. Apparently, as a child, they would bite her. So the other day, I was working in the yard and I saw a ladybug. I caught it to go show it to my wife, and that motherfucker bit me hard. Have you guys ever been so wrong that you felt guilty not apologizing?
Ladybugs bite hard?
I had no idea ladybugs had mouths.
Why? So why are they good luck if you're not supposed to pick them up? I've never been bit by a ladybug.
Well, there's different kind of ladybugs.
Michael Solis, you have soft skin?
Yeah, fragile fingers. And there's different kind of ladybugs because I've seen ladybugs to where, like, that's a dude. They look sick. It's like they got like a green hinge. You know when a tomato's reddish green?
Yeah.
That's how they look. And they don't even have spots. They just look like little ticks.
Yes. Ladybugs can bite, especially Asian lady beetles.
Oh.
Though their bites are not typically serious, and rarely break the skin, ladybugs use their mandibles
Yep.
to pinch, and while their bites are generally harmless and don't transmit disease, they can cause a minor raised red bump or an allergic reaction in some individuals. If you are allergic to ladybugs,
Ooh, well, hold on. You might be more masculine.
Huh?
There might be a case for that.
Okay. Expound.
Because think about it.
the irony
The irony in it.
no.
The dichotomy of it. It's like, I got so much testosterone that, like, if a ladybug bite me, I start to break out.
No, dog.
Yeah. I don't even think I'm that masculine, nigga. I'm not that macho.
Hell no, you stole my frisbee.
Yeah.
You ain't masculine.
Yeah, we got signs.
And
of
you
that
got
shit.
a frisbee to steal, so you definitely ain't masculine.
I at least I admit
You
it to
got
it.
robbed and you got a frisbee.
I got it back. It was like,
You returned, nigga, because I felt bad for you.
okay.
Yeah.
You felt bad for me, nigga. My God. I
But
know you are the
regardless,
kid. I do understand.
That's crazy, Mike. That's one of those good situations to where, like, you learned a lesson. I'm trying to think. I know I've done some shit this stupid before
Well, you actually learned that.
because
Like,
I play around a lot.
Yeah, like you learned that they weren't just making some shit up.
I play around a lot, so it's like I probably dug a hole that was like, damn, that shit was real.
I don't.
Tell it.
I can't even say that.
You can't say it happened to one of your homies.
Yeah, nobody.
It's
We won't know.
so
Yeah.
wrong. But I was so wrong. I don't even know. Look, let's just say it and we can bleep it out.
Just in case.
Well, you would just. Well, I ain't gonna mute him.
Okay, look.
Well, because the thing is, it might not be bad.
Yeah, we'll say
It might not be bad.
One of the homies.
say it later.
One of the homies was like,
This is already bad.
one of the homies was like, yo, I think my girl might go into an industry that isn't heavenly. And I was like, nigga, absolutely not. I doubt it. I'd like, nah, dog, like, you fucking crazy, nigga. You just saying shit. Literally, a week later.
It was only a week.
How long was that? Maybe a month. Maybe a month. But y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all
I know what
I'm
you're talking about.
But I was,
And we're probably gonna end up taking this out.
but I was like, nah, dog, that's not true.
Yeah. So you don't have an eye for talent.
That's not true.
Your opinion don't matter. You didn't see that coming.
I was like, nah, dog, that's not true.
He saw it coming. He wear glasses.
That don't mean nothing.
Means his vision is naturally fucked up.
Not necessarily. I wear glasses. Like, my shit kind of good.
You need to put them on. Then you can't spot a hole from a mile away. Nigga, something happening to you.
Nigga,
Something happening to you.
Nigga, not necessarily.
Something changing.
Something changing.
Your vision's getting weak.
The frisbee. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. But
nah, that was the.
How does that connect?
That was the last situation where I was like,
You just wrong as hell.
I was wrong.
But this is wrong in a different way.
Yeah.
This is like mischievously wrong. Like he was trying to get the over on somebody, and he was wrong in that situation.
Yeah.
But that's his situation. He was just like, have you guys ever been so wrong that you felt guilty?
Guilty for not apologizing.
Like, I never been.
You got a good one. Well, nigga, we was at an open mic one day, and
oh, that was an accident.
No,
though.
but that's a good one though.
We was talking about it last
So-
time.
We was at an open mic,
Yeah.
and so you was on stage, and I think you was just kind of like, you was finding it, like you was riffing and you was just talking and shit, and you had brought up one of the other comics, this light skinned dude. I don't want to say he's feminine, but he's a little soft. And you had casually said, and you was like, yeah, you're gay, so you would understand. And the nigga was like, whoa, nigga, I'm not gay. And I was confused because I was like, nigga, I thought he was gay. Everybody in the whole room, they was like, oh shit. They was like, I thought he was gay.
But everybody thought he was gay.
And he was on stage, and Justin was like, damn, like, word? My bad, I thought you was gay. Like, really, like, taking it back. he forgot the train of thought he was like.
I forgot what I was saying.
I thought the nigga was gay. And I did too.
That was an accident though, because everybody thought he was homosexual.
No, everybody else in the room knew him already.
That's true.
They're all comics. They all knew
That's
this
true.
nigga. That's why it was so funny. Because it was like this new nigga thinks he's gay.
But he had like,
I think that was our first time at that open mic too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we went in there and we set the stage. Because you had did that, and I had told a joke about a type of person that was in the room. That shit got real bitter. That shit.
Yeah.
When's the next one? This Wednesday? or next Wednesday?
Yes, this Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, this Wednesday. Because we just did the portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this Wednesday. Okay. Be up in that motherfucker.
Well, you're talking about the music open mic?
No, comedy.
Comedy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one went on Monday.
No, I think I'm doing a music open mic on Tuesday.
A word?
I think so.
Why don't you ever come to ours?
Well, this is my first one. My girl was saying she's going to one and she didn't want me to go. And I was like, yo, why? I'd love to support you. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I just want to go out here on my own again. It's been so long. And I was like, well, shit, I'll do it with you. It's been so long for me. Like, I'll go back out and do my own shit. We don't do that. I just go out and do my own shit, like random shit, new shit, just try shit, see how I feel.
And y'all should even like drive separate cars. So y'all really just on some separate superstar shit. And
Could be
then
cool.
you're like, oh shit, y'all can role play. You're like, shorty, what's your name is?
Yeah, that'd be a good night.
Would you do comedy? Would you like that? Like, babe, the open mic. You're making me late.
Nah.
That's you would ever, right?
Making me late.
I'm gonna be headlining Netflix.
I'm basically saying
I'm gonna be headlining Netflix by the time my girl or any of my family sees me do stand up.
I'm saying I would never, if my girl did stand up.
Yeah.
Not only would I would despise going to open mics with her, just as a concept.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm going to open mic with my girl. Yeah. But also on that, to where I have to be dropping her off at the open mic to get to my stadium show. You know what I mean? Like,
if your girl was a comic too?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant just bring your girl to your shows.
That too.
Well, you wouldn't even bring your girl to your shows?
No.
Not now.
Oh, you're waiting until why?
Not now.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga, comedy is
a
very specific sport.
I need to hibernate in
I understand you.
Comedy is a very specific sport.
I understand you, but you gotta get past that. Like, that's part of being a comic to me. Not
hold
bringing them over there. And I'm not a comic, so I can't really say that. But I mean, in the sense of like the skin that you have to develop, the tough skin, the way you have to develop as like, let it all happen to you. Let everything happen to you. And that's going to enhance your funny. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, at least.
Well, you're coming from it from the wrong perspective. I'm not scared to perform in front of her. That's not what it is.
Well, then do it.
I don't want to perform in front of her.
I mean, that's also fair.
But hold on, let me explain why. Because
it's like, break it down, nigga.
Because it's like, when I'm up there, I don't need any other layer of thinking going on top of what I'm doing. I need to be completely present in what this shit is.
You should be able to do that with her there, though. And that's also the only way to have a woman who really who really can find out whether or not she can withstand what she about to walk into.
But like, Lauren, can I get like good at what I do first, and then I'll start bringing my bitches around?
I mean, I get you. I feel you. I understand.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like
I'm trying to learn how to do some shit. I don't want and you're not even really letting me explain.
That's fair.
I don't want
That's
the
fair.
additional. Like, what is she thinking about the crazy shit I'm saying while I'm on stage? Because that's taken away from me being able to focus in on what I'm doing.
I'm saying I don't think
it's not
it should.
necessary.
I'm saying I don't think it should. I don't think that should take away from your focus. And I think if she can't handle that shit, then she won't handle you when you make it.
I didn't even say that. It's not even really necessarily that. But hey, you do you, I do me. Nigga.
That's fair.
Fuck it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bring your girl to the show.
I will. I have. Even at the early ones. Like, it don't bother me.
Would you bringing your girl to the shows we're doing now?
No.
Like, because just Lauren, you don't understand the shows.
Well, I'm not necessarily
now.
just like, if she wants to come, I'm not stopping her. Is what I'm saying.
But definitely,
if she wants to come, I'm not stopping her.
And you see, that's the difference.
That's what I'm saying.
My girl wants to come, and I'm stopping her.
You have to.
I'm stopping her. And like, hand on her forehead, she's trying to like run into it. I'm like, no.
Screeching brakes.
Yeah.
Tire marks in the parking lot.
Looney Tunes shit.
Nigga, cloud of dust.
That
No.
shit don't face me, bro.
No.
I'm cool. I'm good now. That shit ain't gonna face me.
You don't do comedy.
I don't. I'll have her if she showed up at that shit. Like, I'd laugh about it at the end. Like the bomb, whatever the fuck happens. Like, I'll laugh about it with her. Like, fuck it.
You see, and you're not even because nobody said I'm scared to do bad in front of my girl. Like you're looking at the surface level.
Yeah, you don't want to think about anything else because you're not locked in. You're trying to like not even have any other thought process.
She shouldn't be here.
It's not a place for.
That's all it is.
It's
shouldn't be here right now.
It's not a place for
like
ladies.
My mom.
So look, I understand what you're saying because hold on, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Here's how I understand what you're saying, and this is why maybe I was going a little too far. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying because I feel that way maybe about the studio. Right? Right? About the studio. If me and my girl aren't the ones making a song together, then I like to have that space, for me. And for whoever else is within that session or what is happening.
The comedy
I don't mind her
stage-
being there, but I'd rather it just, if I'm really going to let loose, I'd rather just be me or whatever, unless we making a record together.
You don't have to
Right?
be in the kitchen while I'm cooking.
Right.
You don't have to be in the kitchen. Like, how many times have niggas brought their girls in here while we're just
Never.
recording a pod?
Never really.
Yeah, not like to record. My girls came in and drop shit off.
Drop shit off.
Yeah.
But it's not like she's sitting. Well, that's
We never
happened
had no
once.
That's happened once.
That's happened once. But
Yeah, it happened
that's
once.
only
Who did
happened
it?
once.
We know who did it. I know exactly who did it.
That finger, nigga.
Yeah. But regardless,
Yeah.
like, nah, that's not necessary.
That's
like,
only
this is a different zone.
This the dungeon. Ladies shouldn't
This
be.
is a different
this
zone.
literally isn't a place for women to be.
Well, not that necessarily.
This is a holy place.
This is a great place for women to be. This is a phenomenal place. Like, we have so many different seating options, but it's so comfortable in here. We got a smoke diffuser, but no, and especially not at this level. There's going to be a point where it's unavoidable, where it's like, I can't tell her she can't come to the fucking Hulu special. It's like, nigga, this is Hulu.
Right.
Yeah.
She loves Hulu.
Yeah.
I use her Hulu password when we met. Like, it's symbolic to our
symbolic,
relationship.
yeah.
She got to come. But, yeah, nah, that's at that level. Nigga, you know what's crazy? Like, we've been doing comedy for all of like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we're getting impressed by niggas who've been doing comedy for 12 years. And we're talking to that nigga, and he's like, nigga, like, I saw the next level of like, I'm not even that funny. There's so many different levels to this shit. To when you're doing it, you just gotta, I want to focus on doing it.
No, that's true.
I don't want to be worried about
I understand
this.
that. I understand that. That's why I said I understand from the space of the building the creativity,
That nigga was
building
doing
the
that.
art. Like, because the studio space is different than me performing my work. And it's for y'all. Y'all are in the studio right now. Y'all are in the studio, you know what I'm saying, cooking some shit up. And when it's finished, I'll present it to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So
When I
I take that back.
feel-
I can see.
When
I
a
can see to your
Jewish
point.
guy wants to invest into it, you can listen.
I can see to your point.
When
I
when
understand.
it's polished, when I feel like my game is polished, all right, like, yeah, you can come see me plays. Like, let me polish my game first. You know what I'm saying?
I can't learn in front of you.
My girl is different. She wants me to go to like every show, which I'm okay with.
And
like she's completely
also,
different.
She's also just in terms of like mastery of the craft.
She's
In that craft, she's way beyond.
She's way ahead of me.
Way beyond.
Yes.
You could do that shit in her sleep.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
that.
damn. Yeah.
Comparing those
exactly.
two.
I'm a baby. She's like probably like in middle school.
High school.
Maybe kindergarten.
What?
That's a big difference. She's been doing it probably for a while now.
But there's still like, even in music, it's levels.
Yeah.
Plus, you know her, like she's a fucking, you know,
it's level.
meticulous. But great question, Michael Solis. Appreciate you for leaving a while away, nigga, because you were one of three. Nutso, Roger will grow considerably more violent when he is incarcerated. He needs therapy, and completing the required community service will be an excellent way to discipline him and maybe help him relax.
Maybe. Well, I like how all of a sudden the prison system works beautifully to redeem criminals when Raja goes.
Well, no, he said
No, because we were
He's
having
saying-
a conversation about how jail would actually do the opposite effect, and that's
he's agreeing with us. He's saying that jail would not be a good thing for him. He should probably go somewhere. He needs to go therapy. And
You
do
were trying to send a
community
nigga to jail,
I
dog.
disagree with him disagreeing with us or agreeing with us because he's doing it for all the wrong reasons.
He's doing it for all the wrong.
But no, I honestly don't even remember what I originally said about that shit. But it depends. It depends on how he plays it.
I don't.
He's definitely gonna survive in jail. I mean, the nigga can fucking fight.
I hope he doesn't go to
Be all
jail.
right.
I mean, he will.
For some reason,
He should.
My gut, I know
He should.
but my gut tells me he won't go. If he does, it won't be for long. My gut, I don't know.
What is this, by the
I
way?
am hungry though.
What have you
Shout out
created?
to all the honorable members of the J Nobility.
What is that? What is that, Jay? What?
You haven't been knighted, nigga, so don't ask about it. Cool for show is knighted.
Okay.
I feel like you got to get demoted to join these niggas.
Right.
J Nobility.
You not worthy, nigga.
I don't want to be.
I'ma knight you, nigga.
Nah, please.
Well, you ain't gonna say he's not
keep
worthy
it.
and then
If
tell him you
Keep it. See,
If
that's how
you say-
stupid this program
He just
is.
want niggas to be a part.
Nigga, nah, but you see,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
crazy.
They two members
because
deep.
I don't like how he
It's J
exposed.
Nobles and this nigga.
I don't like how he exposed it like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, where's he even getting this shit?
yo, don't expose our secrets and shit like that.
Did you already do these?
Oh my god.
These aren't Wild Wise though. These
No, I
are,
just want to see if there was any in here.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, man. And look, man, the lives is popping. The lives is popping, baby.
Live's been going crazy. We
The
got
live
more
is
live
popping.
viewers than we got subs.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's try to even that shit out a little bit if you've been watching. I feel like if this is your third time watching this and you look down at that bottom right corner because you're watching this on your phone.
Yeah.
And you see subscribe and it's gray. It's light gray.
Yeah.
Because you haven't clicked the button. Change the color.
Exactly.
Rachel Dolezal's all that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
Transition it.
That's what I'm saying.
Do it
dog.
justice. Hit it. Even, you know, maybe tickle that bell with 2 fingers. If you feel like it.
Shit, just 2. The bell's pretty big, man. Get a whole fist in that motherfucker, dog.
Don't be fisting our bell.
Get a fist in that
You're
motherfucker.
gonna crack that
dog.
shit like the Philly one.
Nah, man.
Nah, don't be fisting our bell, nigga.
gonna
Play
be-
with the bell like it's fucking, you know,
Like you love it.
like it's sensitive.
Hell nah,
It's
nigga.
a sensitive bell, nigga. You can't just fucking blast it.
You ain't doing shit with those
just gotta-
2
you just
fingers,
gotta
nigga.
boop, 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 boop,
Every
boop.
time we talk about
Look,
that,
listen,
you
hold on,
don't do
listen.
shit
Hold
with
on,
those
listen, hold on,
2
listen.
Lauren, he ain't shit with those 2
They
fingers.
can't hear
dog.
you. You're talking.
He ain't nothing with those 2 fingers.
Listen, listen,
dog.
listen. You hear the speed?
nothing.
You hear the speed?
You ain't nothing with those 2
You hear the
fingers,
speed,
dog.
nigga. The dexterity. You can listen to
Maybe
the
that's just not
dexterity.
your forte in that area of the game.
Yeah, when you're overly developed in other places, you don't have to, you know. Like Steph Curry can't dunk because he can shoot the fuck out some 3-pointers, nigga.
Exactly.
Come on.
And there's some aliens out here. You know what I'm saying? But let's
You ain't Victor Wembanyama. You ain't Victor Wembanyama. You ain't Victor Wembanyama.
You seen it,
nigga.
man. LOI the show. We went in the freestyle, but we just gonna end it like this, man. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. Like it, subscribe, hit the bell. Leave your hashtag WildOwise, or you can DM us the WildOwise. It doesn't matter at LOI the show. Love y'all. J Noblez.
I don't think you should be proud of fingering bitches. Because that's young nigga
Look,
shit.
I'm
Hold on,
just saying,
stop.
no.
This is Mike. I got an outro. Don't groove.
J Noblez. White men on the boards.
Yeah.
We're out. Nah, nigga.